Get the checkbook out this summer. Hey, Florian. Oh, art thou Florian? I believe you're looking for a new football club, my mate. Hey, England, Manchester, Etihad, this Stad will be playing Champions League football next year, my friend. Yeah, how about you take a little 2-2 Ryanair jet from Leverkusen over to Manchester. We'll get you a nice hotel stay. Little 2-2 medical, £300,000 a week. Couple bonuses thrown in there. 2-2 Ballon d'Or in a couple years. Champions League. Happy days. You want to go Bayern Munich. Little 2032 Bayern Munich driller. Happy days. We get the next up and coming star. Hey, how about it, Florian? Florian. How art thou, Florian?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back
to
the channel. Welcome.
Florian. You gotta get you a new intro because none of you have won in this back and forth, this Florian back and forth. None of you have won because you stink and they're gonna go trophyless for 2 years in a row. So none of you have won. It's not like you have booted off with Florian. You need to move on. You need to move on and get a new intro, bro.
Right. Sam, are you gonna take that, bro? This is your channel, host, the guests are. Oh, look who's ringing me. Subhanallah.
Hamza, call him.
Yo, fraud.
Yeah, bro.
What do you mean, yeah, bro? We've got a show, mate.
He's in the masjid.
Oh, yeah.
I just sound like you're.
He might be in the gym, No. Hamza been going gym.
How can you say he hasn't invited? Just open the group, bro. Do you not know how to use
Say that again.
I haven't got. Basically, someone hasn't emailed me. I'm waiting for the email, but he hasn't emailed me.
I haven't emailed him. Tell him it's in his
Hamza, I
email.
told you to access it from your WhatsApp.
Right.
Tell him it's in his email now. Tell him we're live.
But we're live right now.
Hey, Ahmed, ask him if people email him the spaces link that he gets on.
We're all here, innit?
I know Hassam got a Twitter account. Just DM it to him on Twitter.
Ask him if they email him the spaces link. I beg.
Man said you haven't emailed.
Okay,
bro. This is Hamza. Just
All right,
legendary gaslighting every single week, bro.
This is you lot. Zero.
Tell him come. We're live. Tell him come. We're live.
Like a mobile shit.
Tell him come. We're live.
He's got like a mobile.
Yeah. I'll tell him.
So hold on. So he's part-time trap star.
The same email it. I pass cough email it.
What the fuck?
And said email. Anyway, big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Appreciate you all. Love you all. Are we gonna talk about the FA Cup or are we gonna air it?
No one cares about the fucking FA Cup, bro.
Okay, let's talk about the top 4 race.
First half of Arsenal.
Big up to all of you guys. Let's talk about the top 4 race just because you get me. The top 4 race people are all here. So I want to start off just by talking about that. Obviously, since we last spoke, no, actually, I've already been cooked for Wolves.
No, you
haven't.
Because
we did Ahwa on Wednesday.
Hamza lost, and they all forgot to cook
over you.
So I just
we did
allow it.
We did. Yeah, guys, I just beat Wolves 2 days ago. We're not gonna do this.
No.
But anyway, top 4 race. Let's just have a general conversation.
Okay, we can talk about the top 4 race. Absolutely.
No, yeah. Let's just not cook anyone. Let's just talk football.
But don't try to act like we can't talk about you lot losing to Wolves.
Okay, I've actually got some limitations. Yeah. When it comes to the top 4 race, yeah, if a team was to miss out, yeah, who's it? Like, if Chelsea was to miss out or Liverpool, yeah, which one is more catastrophic out of United, Chelsea, and Liverpool?
Liverpool for sure.
Liverpool, yeah.
You know what it is? I would say Chelsea.
From a revenue perspective, it's probably Chelsea.
Yeah, I think Hassan.
Chelsea can just shit out money. To be fair,
you can't spend 5. You can't.
No. Let me finish though. I think.
Villa. I forgot about Villa.
Us, but I think.
Wait. Yasser is the Chelsea fan, and he thinks it's Chelsea. Why?
I think it's us, but at the same time, I think with Liverpool having won the league and spend the money, it looks kind of worse than us.
Facts.
But we need the money because we ain't got the front of shirt sponsor. Ours is a technicality thing, you know what I mean? But it sounds one. If you don't have a lot of ball, you just think.
Yeah, but
you
somewhat have a future though. Like you don't somewhat have a bunch of like. There's a project in place, whereas I feel like Liverpool are at the stage where they're trying to maintain winning. So you can't maintain winning and attract the signings that they're talking about this summer and you ain't got no Champions League. Their project now goes to hell. Whereas if you lot drop out of Champions League, I don't think that changes much in your project. Like,
objectively, you use the words drop to, like, the project goes to hell. That literally applies to Chelsea. They just announced that. Here's the thing: they just announced. It's not about just us thinking stuff. It's about what the club say too. They just announced that. Isn't this the record loss season or something, money wise, revenue wise?
But what does it change? But what does it change for where they are though?
So they're already in a record revenue loss while in the Champions League.
Yeah,
so if I kick them out of the Champions League and they lose out that 180 million,
is it the 300 million thing that you seen?
I'm saying from a team perspective.
Remember the FA. You know how you do the FFP thing. When it comes to the FFP, we sold the hotels and that we're clear. But when it comes to the other bit, whereas the UEFA don't see it the same way. So
UEFA don't see it the same way. That's my point.
But we already got the little transfer ban, wherever free.
But what does that change for their team, though? That's my question. Like, what changes?
I'll tell you what that changes. If they can't make transfers for the next 3 years, they're screwed.
We can't. We just can't. We have to balance our books. That's the only difference.
Yeah,
which is why we said players.
Yeah, but they're already in that problem.
Yeah, but Liverpool can survive a one-off season in the Europa League theoretically.
Yeah, but they're already in
the last wages, man.
Then these problems ain't new to them. If Liverpool fall out of the Champions League spot, you get a brand new set of problems. Like for me,
I agree with
more for you than them. I think.
Let me tell you, Hassan. From my perspective, as someone who wasn't in the Champions League and is in the Champions League now, making Champions League didn't make a difference in the players that we bought. So not being in the Champions League, you can look at United where they weren't in the Champions League but still managed to get good players. So like, I don't think
that's because my club is built different. That's why, bro. Simple as that. My club is built
but
different.
It still
because at the end of the day, yes, you make a good point.
Club is built different. They signed
your club is built and they're rattled already. By the way, listen, you know what it is, yeah.
I'm just curious.
Newcastle got Champions League football. Tottenham beating us in a Europa League final and got Champions League football. Those two players were all chasing Mbeumo, and subhanAllah, Mbeumo chose my club in it. So at the end of the day, my club getting Champions League football is going to benefit me, yeah. But at the end of the day, man's been getting players even without Champions League.
Wait, hold on. What happened to Gyökeres? You go quiet on the Gyökeres one. Did Gyökeres choose, man?
I forgot you.
Bro, alhamdulillah, we didn't get Gyökeres, man.
No, don't give me alhamdulillah. You think he's good or not? No, don't change the narrative. You said players still chose you. Did Gyökeres choose you? Remember, you had his ex-manager as well. Did he choose you or did he choose Arsenal?
He chose Arsenal.
Oh, but alhamdulillah, I thought they were still.
He wasn't our first choice, though. He wasn't our first choice.
Yes, he was, man.
No, Ekitike was, and he chose Liverpool.
He wasn't. If you actually look back at it,
Ekitike was our first.
No, but Yasser, they don't remember.
And he chose Liverpool.
If you actually look at the striker options,
but we didn't want to spend 90 million.
If you look at the striker,
now it's the options.
No, if you look at the striker, the number one that we tried to get is actually Delap. You know that, right?
And where did he go?
So you missed out on
Chelsea. And he chose Chelsea.
So that's another striker you missed out on.
I got yeah, but Sesko rejected Arsenal. So what are we doing here?
Whoa.
Absolutely.
Arteta wanted
That's a change of narrative.
He's
just straight up lying.
Season before he did.
Arsenal didn't go in for him.
Bro, I've got Lenny.
I still remember what happened in the summer. Sesko was liking all the Arsenal posts and everything.
Bro, allow it, bro.
And then Arsenal didn't want Sesko because what's his name? What's the name of your sporting director again? Berta wanted Gyökeres.
Bro, he was
Eddie got sacked.
Bro, he spent the last 3 months of the season liking everything Arsenal related, bro. Allow it. Sesko did not reject Arsenal.
Sesko rejected
He did not. Sesko wanted Arsenal to come in for him.
Bro.
No.
You lot have failed getting a striker for the last 5 years, bro.
And when's your last good striker? What, Aubameyang?
Doesn't matter. We're not talking about good. We're talking about what the successful transfers were.
Yeah, my striker is better than your striker.
No, that wasn't your narrative, Ahmed. You said players still chose United. It doesn't matter how good or bad they are.
Yeah, because you don't like the stuff that Wolfie's saying, so you're annoyed.
No. At the end of the day, I will
literally. You just don't like what Wolfie's saying, so you're annoyed.
My club will always leagues get players. Champions League's a bonus, bro.
Yeah,
I can
but
go.
but where did you get the players you tried to get?
You want to know your problem?
Bro.
You want to know your
Cunha
problem?
wanted to join me. Mbeumo wanted to join me. Sesko wanted to join me. Mazraoui wanted to join me.
Okay.
Mbeumo rejected Spurs to join you. That's not an issue.
Hold on.
No, but listen,
Who else was in for Cunha? Who else was in for Cunha?
My club.
Oh shit! Inter lost to Milan.
Yeah, they lost.
No
My
way.
club went.
Where's Mo?
My club went and
He
brought
doesn't come on Sunday.
Sunday, with no Champions League football.
Wednesday.
They went and got Ibra with no Champions League football. Bro, you
Okay,
can't do
Ahmed,
that.
can you answer this simple question? Who else was in
Go on,
for
bro.
Cunha when you went for him?
Bro, there was bad teams going in for Cunha.
Name
man.
him.
No one wanted Cunha.
No one wanted
No one
Cunha.
wanted-
No. Who wanted Cunha?
Hamza, you didn't want him.
No.
Get out of here, man.
Hamza wanted
Get out of
him.
here, bro.
I don't have
Now you're
the money.
talking about fans.
Get out.
I'm so
Wow.
sorry. Now I'm gonna have to do timeout.
shame,
I'm gonna
man.
have to do timeout.
Who wanted
Ahmed,
Cunha? Just name
Over
the
the
player.
last 3 minutes, 1 second, Hamza. Over the last 3 minutes, Ahmed, you have achieved Hamza levels of gaslighting. You have gaslit.
No,
to
but
a
I'm a
crazy
new
degree.
man today, bro. I've
Because,
got
because
a different
you just
personality now.
said you just
Yeah.
said
Really
you're
not.
built
I'm
different.
speaking,
You
innit?
just said you're built
I'm done with
different.
talking. I'm
Can
done
I-
with
can you-
talking.
Can you listen?
objectively
You
and
just said you're built
This is what they're
different.
getting.
You
When have
named.
you ever talked
يا أخي,
about-
can I just talk, guys? You said you're built different. You named Sesko, who Arsenal rejected. You named
Arsenal didn't reject
Mbeumo,
Sesko.
and the other club that wanted
Arsenal actually
Mbeumo.
concentrated for him.
يا أخي, let me talk.
Concentrate,
The other
please.
one that wanted Mbeumo in the
me
summer
talk.
was Spurs and Newcastle. So beating them is not an achievement, bro.
It's not an achievement. They've got
Newcastle got
Champions League
rejected
football.
anyway. Cunha, I'll
Arsenal-
help you. I'll help you. Cunha was wanted by Newcastle in the summer. So that's
Oh.
another.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
you beat.
No, he
So when
wasn't.
you come here and you tell us you're built different,
We're
Yahi,
built different.
when you say you're
Absolutely.
built different, you have to like if I tell as an example, right? If I say I'm built different, Verts rejected Man City to join Liverpool. We have factual evidence. It's not my opinion. It's not what Hamza
Hold on,
wanted.
you
It's
shot
not
No,
what
50
Baz
there
billion
wanted.
wasn't.
to
There's
get
no
him.
fact.
Ahmed,
Wow.
you're not listening.
One
It's
second.
not what Baz wanted. It's
Yeah, but I'm
what
not today.
Baz
I'm not
wanted.
listening. Like I said, it's a different person today. You
One
get me?
guy got rejected. One guy, like City got rejected to join
No,
Liverpool.
see,
خلاص,
put out
done.
the deal.
Yeah, the problem with you is you're saying you're built different,
Well,
but you beat Newcastle and Spurs to signings.
So why
how are
didn't you
built-
push for Euro? Why didn't you push for Euro? Why did you back out of that?
Oh my God, that was 2 summers ago. Bro.
I don't care. Why did you push out of it? You saw
That's
Madrid
not
and you
what
shot
we're
yourself.
talking
No, I'll
about.
tell you why. I'll tell you why. Yeah, the reason why Liverpool didn't go for Lenny Euro is because they saw Madrid and they shot themselves. Yeah, they did the doo mate. Yeah, simple as that. Yeah, we persisted. Yeah, and we slapped the money. Yeah, people started to make up. People started to make up. Oh, he's on 200,000. Oh, he's on 190 a week. He's on 115. Yeah. So all the people, yeah, that are making up scenarios in their head to justify that, or that they can't hack that my club is able to get good players regardless. Yeah. How can you say to
Who
me?
wanted Cunha?
Hold on. How can you say to me?
You got
Wait.
bigger
Hold
players
on. Yeah, wait. Newcastle last year got Champions League football. Tottenham got Champions League football,
Who
right?
wanted Cunha?
They got
Yeah.
Champions League football. My club finished 15th.
Have you
last
ever
year.
heard me say
Where
that
did
you're?
Oh,
Who
why
wanted
did you
Cunha?
finish?
Have you
Hold on,
ever
hold on.
heard me say you're
You
less
finished
attractive
15th.
than
You
Spurs?
Finished 15th, yeah, and got
And
a
signed
striker, that Arteta wanted, which is a
No,
fact. He wanted him.
no.
Yes.
You're
He
being
did
a
want him.
fraud. Stop being a
Mbeumo, who was
fraud.
wanted by a lot. Hold on, Mbeumo, who was wanted
no
by
way.
Newcastle
That's
and
what
Tottenham.
James-
Hold on.
Man United over Arsenal.
There was wanted, yeah. There was wanted by Newcastle and Tottenham. First of all, let's get that
Did
straight.
Tottenham finish above
Cunha?
you last year?
No, they got a Champions League football, which is
Did
supposed
they
to be
finish
the
above
most.
you?
Hold on,
Who
they got
wanted
Champions League
Cunha?
football.
I want to know.
They got Champions League football.
Who wanted
They
Cunha?
got Champions.
So,
Well,
so
Ahmed,
you
he's got-
are
he's got 11
twerking.
red days.
You are
Wolfie, you be
twerking.
honest, yeah. You be honest. You think Newcastle or Tottenham, if they was to finish 15th with no champ, can go and slap a
We're not
Cunha
talking about
and
you,
one more
we're
and a Sesko?
talking about you. Do you know
No
what you're
chance,
not
bro.
getting? Do you know what you're not
No
getting?
chance.
There was a time.
Who wanted Cunha?
Wait, one second. There was a time where if you said what you said, no one could argue with you. Back in the day, Man U could go to any team. Look what they did to Leeds with Cantona. Look what they did to Forest with Roy
Yeah,
Keane.
not anymore.
All
Not
these
anymore.
different ones. You can't do
My club
that
still
now.
got motion.
No,
You
no.
can't do
Still
that
got
now, bro.
motion.
You are twerking for
Still
signing
running
a
the
player
motion gimmick.
from Wolves who are 20th right now. That's what you're twerking for, bro. You're twerking for
I'm not
Brentford,
twerking.
who have
Just
3
TikTok
fans.
activity.
You're twerking for taking a player from him.
No,
Like,
no,
what are
no.
you doing, man? What are you doing?
No player in the last 10 years. I'll be honest with you.
Your club didn't exist like
Luis
10 years ago.
What is the biggest?
Why is this guy talking, man?
Hold on, Ahmed. Who is the
I've
biggest
got
player in the
motion,
last
Wolfie.
5 years?
You know what
In the last
motion
5
is?
years, Ahmed, in the last 5 years, who is the
I have
biggest
never seen
player
someone
you
consistently
took?
miss the point for 10 minutes straight.
I swear that I get it.
We've had
Exactly,
Ahmed
Wolfie.
missing the point for 10 minutes straight. No one
This
on
is
the
the
panel.
Ahmed you're getting. Embrace it.
Hassam, you don't get it. This
Embrace
is
me.
test Ahmed.
Let me explain it to you because you're just
Embrace
talking
me.
for the No one on the
why is
whole
Paz
panel
laughing?
will say,
I said embrace me.
no one on the whole panel will say that Newcastle or Spurs are more attractive than Man United. Why are you bringing up Newcastle and Spurs? Who brought them up?
It's not that low.
yeah.
That's
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold
so
on.
who cares?
Wait. So when you guys
cares?
were trolling, hold on. When you guys were trolling, can you
Newcastle and Spurs are Wolfie level clubs. يعني
What's
عادي.
the level? They finished
Whoa,
above
whoa,
us
whoa,
last
whoa,
season.
whoa,
Wait,
whoa. I've won things. I've won things, bro. I've won things.
Bro, it wouldn't shock me if a player rejects Spurs to join Forest. عادي يعني.
Well,
Who cares
Morgan
about
did right.
Spurs?
Yeah.
Who cares about Spurs and Newcastle? You're acting
Because
like it's a flex.
on Newcastle, you said.
Do you want me to list you? 1 second, watch this. How many strikers rejected Newcastle in the summer? Mbuemo, Cunha, Seshko, Ekitike, Jokeres.
Yeah,
Tariq
they don't
Al-Tayyib,
have,
everyone
no, because they, not no.
It's
For
a
No
quite
one
long-
mentioned
people
Newcastle. You're
rejected
listening.
Sam, that's
You're
the
listening
reason.
to just. Yeah, 1 second.
Okay,
You're
okay.
listening to just respond. You're listening to respond. You're not listening to
I'm
understand.
listening.
You say your club moves different. In the summer, Seshko wanted to join Arsenal. Ekitike wanted to join Liverpool. Jokeres wanted to join Arsenal. These are all the facts.
Facts.
Joao Pedro.
What?
Joao
Delap
Pedro
wanted to join
Chelsea.
Chelsea. Yeah.
So when you say you're built different and you bring me Spurs,
The
and
reason-
Newcastle, you lost the
That's the
argument.
low. If I ever said to someone like a player rejected Newcastle joined, wallah, what a low. Like,
So
what a
shameful.
shame. And that's what I'm saying, Hassam.
No
They show
shame.
their face. Wallahi, they're so shameless. Once
Hey,
again,
Paz,
they're
it's the
so
way he does it,
shameless.
innit?
All they come up is we are a big
That's what I
club.
love.
We are Man United. We're a big club. Hassam,
SpongeBob
it's a
talking
fact.
now, amazing.
It's a fact. Arsenal are challenging
Fantastic.
titles. Wallahi, whether you like it or not. Whether you like Arsenal, if I'm a player, there's no way, unless money, if I want cash, if I just want money, only way Man United
Hamza, you live in
there,
Sims, bro.
if
You know
they don't
Sims.
want
Have
the
you played
wages,
Sims before?
and they
Yeah.
say, yo,
You're literally in
you
Sims,
eat-
bro.
you
Yeah.
eat good. Because
You're in
no
Cuckoo
one-
land,
no
mate.
one joins, but what's that? No
Your
one.
veins about to pop
One
under
second.
your
No
neck.
one Wallahi, there's no one joins Man United to win trophies.
Wait, hold on. Let me
No
ask you
one.
this question,
And I'll give you
Ahmed.
an example. Luis Van Gaal won
Bro,
Timber.
listen, yeah. Everyone
It's a
is
famous
obsessed with
story.
me today, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. I just had my support. Not support. I just had my dinner. Everyone's stressed. Listen, bro. Okay.
Players always look.
Hassam,
Let me
yeah.
finish.
He
The players
mentioned.
are always done to someone they join Man United. He has a bad reputation. You will never. Your
Are you done,
career
Siri?
ended.
No, he's not
Sancho ended. Rashford
Captain.
ended. Who's that guy? Anthony
Gemini.
ended. Who's that Van der something? Who's that
We're
Van der
built
Beek?
different. We beat
Who's
the
that?
Yeah, they're built on that.
Bro,
They're
bro,
built on
bro,
that.
bro,
Van
bro.
der Beek.
You know what's funny,
Van der
yeah?
Beek got ended.
You know what's funny?
Where's Van der Beek now? Wallahi, someone find it. Where's Van der Beek?
Girona.
What do you mean,
I
where's
think
Van
he's
der
Gerard.
Beek, bro? Why is he mentioning Donny Van der Beek,
is.
bro? You shat on Grealish, bro. You shat on Grealish, mate. 100 mil for Grealish. For
Van
quick.
der Beek was one of the
Bro,
best
bro.
players.
Okay, can we just make this a
Bro,
simple
man's
debate?
talking about
Hold on.
Donny
Can we
Van
just
der
make this
Beek.
simple? Let me put
Man's
a question out to you, boys.
Let's Wolfie land. Let's Wolfie
Let
land.
me
What's
put this
your
question out, and let's
You're
see,
a
Ahmed.
madman
Let's
if
see
you
how
join Man
how
United. Wallahi,
deluded
you're a
you are.
madman.
Let me ask you
Go
this,
on, Will.
okay? Let's say this summer Mbappe becomes available and he says he wants to go to the Premier League. Ahmed, out of the clubs on this panel, which club will he join?
He ain't joining the Prem, so that hypothetical, it means nothing
No,
to you.
but
mate.
Oh.
What, mate? Yeah, my
The
club's
whole
got.
point of the
Oh,
hypothetical.
Listen, he ain't joining the Prem. He ain't joining the Prem.
I like that
I
tactic
think
you did there.
you've
I like
answered.
Hey,
I think
Wolfie,
you've
let me show you
answered.
the
that
difference
tactic
between
you
No,
did
no,
fraud
there. You guys do
and a proper
If you
football
were
fan.
built differently, you would have said
I'll
Man
tell
U.
you.
If you were built
Michael
differently.
Carrick is their
It's fine,
manager.
honest.
Michael Carrick is
Bro,
their
I
manager.
don't even want
If I'm honest-
Mbappe, bro. To
If I'm
back,
honest,
back
if
it up.
Mbappe,
Move,
guys,
man.
French
I
Rush.
don't want
one
it to.
You know,
guys, one
Bro.
second. If Mbappe decides
I
that he wants
mentioned
to join the
United and
Premier
everyone's
League,
stressed.
I'll be honest, with Pep Guardiola at Manchester City, he'll most likely choose City. I'll be honest.
Wow, amazing. Fantastic.
That's my
I
honest
couldn't,
answer.
I couldn't disagree more.
No,
I
I
couldn't
couldn't.
disagree more. I think he comes to Arsenal for sure.
Okay, here's what I would say.
If not money, he comes to Arsenal.
No,
Yeah,
but
yeah, you
would you
already
guys
got,
agree with this? The least likely team he would join would be Man U.
Bro,
I think-
I've got a Forest.
I think it'll be
I've
Chelsea.
got a Forest fan, yeah,
I think
chatting
the
to me,
least
yeah,
team will be Chelsea,
about
man.
no, but hold on,
When
hold
you've
on.
lost the debate, you start
No,
talking
no,
about
but
Forest.
I've got
This
listen,
conversation
to be
isn't
honest-
about Forest.
to be honest,
It's
though,
about
Wolf-
United.
different.
Wolfie, you have a sporting director.
Bro, Wolfie, yeah. At the end of the day, my club, yeah. Forget about Mbappe. My club got
You even got
Pogba
a sporting
with no
director.
Champions
You
League
even got-
football. I got Ibrahimovic at my club with no
And
Champions
Okay,
League
what
football.
about Mbappe?
10 years ago.
No, it doesn't matter.
Money,
Hold on a minute.
money,
You
no
mentioned
one
about
joins
Delap,
you.
yeah? Now
No
you
one
mentioned.
joins you to win
Listen,
trophy.
listen,
You're
bro.
in
Sing,
Pogba
No
as
one
you've been
joins
quiet,
your
man.
club to win
You've
trophy.
been quiet,
Habibi,
man.
Okay, stop. Let me make this. Hold on.
man.
Let me ask you this, please.
How many
Please, let me just, because he doesn't like hypotheticals. Okay, Elliot Anderson has been heavily linked, and it's likely he's leaving this summer. Man United want him. Man
I'm
City
getting
want
it,
him.
man. He's
Chelsea want
nothing.
him
Get out of here,
as well.
man.
Who does he join, Ahmed, from those three clubs?
Yeah,
Easy.
actually, big up to glorious MCFC who asks this question. Ahmed, is
yeah.
Anderson gonna choose United or City since your club is like
Bro,
that?
bro. Guys are talking
Answer,
about.
Ahmed. Don't.
No, but hold on.
Or don't you want him? Or don't you want him?
Bro. This is an open show, innit? Yeah. You. I'm gonna respond to it to how I like it. If you don't like it, does speak. I don't care, innit? Yeah, bro. Guys are acting, yeah, like Anderson is the only midfielder we're
No,
looking
who
at,
is
bro.
he choosing?
We're gonna be Hamza. You be
You're
quiet. Yeah.
begging,
You
you're
dodged
now
it.
where you are,
No.
you're a
You know what? Yeah, I've kept a folder. About,
You're
but Hassan,
Anderson.
Hamza, listen to this. Yeah, I've
I'm
kept
the
a
daddy
folder.
now. Who's your
Now,
daddy?
I've kept a folder, yeah, of how many times.
Mark my words. Wallahi, I laughed when I saw you in the time.
You're
Wallahi, I laughed
Stephen
when I saw you in the
Island,
bench.
mate.
Wallahi,
That's who your legend is, Stephen Island. Bro.
United are nothing. Wallahi,
Move,
there's
man.
no way United are choosing a player. Anderson
Move,
for
bro,
me. I put
move.
money
Guys,
there.
bro, listen, yeah. People
I'll
are
wear
talking
United
like.
top if you wear.
No, Hamza,
No,
you
bro,
don't
bro.
bet. Don't say
People
I
are
put money
talking, yeah. People are talking like this. Anderson
Now
is
you want to
Look
put
at
stuff
Hamza.
down. I thought you
But
did
you know what it is,
your
yeah?
wallet on the
People are
table.
talking, yeah, like Anderson
done.
is some Iniesta type level, bro.
Answer
Bro, we're
that,
gonna
put
get
money there.
their players, bro. There's other midfielders that we're gonna get. My club's got
bro,
motion.
you can't.
My club's got motion, yeah.
Bro,
And yeah, at the end of
That's
the
your
day,
answer, glorious.
my
I
club's
think
got
he
motion, bro.
indirectly just said City
My
will get him.
club's got motion, and
He just
Hussam
indirectly
lied
said
once
City will get
again.
him, he doesn't want
Hussam
to
lied
possess
once
the line.
again about Sesko, bro. Sesko did not want to join Arsenal. He
Yes, he
chose us, bro. No, he didn't. Stop lying.
Brother.
Stop lying.
Wait, hold on. If
He
Sesko
did
didn't
not.
want to join Arsenal,
Hold
why
on a
didn't you
second,
sign
yeah?
him before they signed
Sesko
Gyökeres?
didn't. I swear you guys even offered him more money, or am I bugging out? Someone get the facts, bro. Yeah, we're talking about Sesko, this, bro. Move, man.
The reason
Get
why
out of here.
players are not going to choose Man United, 3 reasons. One, managers are bum. No one dreams to play for Makakari.
But your club's good.
Well, Makakari is a bum. If you told me as a player, even me, I'm not non-professional. Bro, it doesn't excite me. Who the hell is Michael Carrick? I don't give a shit. Number two,
He walks into your midfield currently, by the way.
Man United
I'm saying,
is a
who's Michael Carrick?
Literally, all I had to Google. One second, Hamza, because we're not gonna let Ahmed lie. Yeah, John Cross.
Oh,
who
that's
is
ironic.
John Cross, 30th May. Imagine how long ago this was. Benjamin Sesko says yes to Arsenal transfer. And literally the one of the second statement in the whole article is Benjamin Sesko favors a move to Arsenal this summer. Why do you lie? Why?
Why do I lie, bro? This guy.
You're Ramadan as well, man.
This
Very
guy.
easy to play a clip of me saying Palmer scored the goal in the final.
Oh, that's where it comes to. That's where it comes to, isn't it? Sam's still not recovered from that video. He's still not recovered.
Sam decided he's gonna put the Zubamendi hatred against us. He wants Zubamendi to win the league all of a sudden, but he's gonna put.
Yes, sir, you signed the lap. I don't know why you.
No, we don't forget. We are remembering.
You're saying the lap.
He said you're his enemy forever. He said he's
and
enemy
Ekitike rejected you as well, so hold that expeditiously.
What happened?
Yeah, hold it. Ekitike rejected you. You signed the lap.
We
You
did
paid
120
million. You paid 120 million for the lap and Garnacho and Gittins. So hold that expedition.
Since when are we adding different positions in one conversation?
Because when it's 3 crap players, I can add Hor.
Yeah, but bro, your left back's a window licker, bro. What are you talking about? Brother. Leave me alone, bro.
He's just easy.
He runs around looking at the light, bro. He's like, bro, leave me
Your
alone.
striker is putting people in a Komora lock. Let's now focus on the main target, which is Ahmed.
Okay,
lying.
Ahmed,
So now Ahmed's being closed
You
as a
said your
liar.
club. You said your club's on.
Guys, let's deep something. Let's deep. let's deep something.
Your left back's a window licker, bro. You know what window licker is, bro?
Can we focus? Ahmed said his club has different motion.
You know what it is, yeah.
Spurs and Newcastle.
Sam is emotional, isn't it?
In his favor.
Listen,
Spurs and Newcastle, imagine.
Big up
high. Oh, Spurs. No, but hold on. He's saying Spurs or Newcastle. What is big enough? Delap from Forest. Fraud. You're fraud.
What's the lap got to do with Forest? What's the lap got to do with Forest? Wait until your head's gone, bro.
You know what's mad, yeah? He's talking about... Hussam just said, you're bigging up beating a transfer to Tottenham and flipping Newcastle over Mbeumo, but he's out there saying, but you got rejected because Delap chose Chelsea over you lot. Where did he come from? Forest, bro. Came from Forest.
Big up to,
he came from Ipswich, you dumbass.
Forest, Ipswich.
I don't even know what club he came from, man.
Big up to everyone just joined us from Potsy's stream. Big up to you, Potsy. And thanks to everyone who just joined us. Make sure guys are liking and subscribing, please. I'm the road to 70.3k continues. We can only get there with you guys' help. Big up to JJ Ash. So you've got motion in your belly, Ahmed. That's called gas or indigestion.
This is the Ahmed they're getting, bro, for the rest. And I've got all the Ahwas on a folder. Yeah, I've answered everything. Everything's been answered.
You don't need to make your own folder.
No. Is this chest coming because you're top
already has them all in a folder?
No, bro. Listen, this chest here has always been there, innit? It's just about igniting it, bro. You just need to bit of
because of top
Ahmed, the only person.
Bro, man thinks I'm gassed about top four, bro. Top four's nothing to me.
No, I'm just saying, what's instigated this chest?
This is the same Ahmed I see every week. Nothing's changed.
Yeah, he just said we have motion for no reason because Newcastle and Spurs got rejected.
Nothing's changed, bro. Stop saying you've changed. You've always been a fraud.
No, 100%. No.
In the summer, by the way, Ekitika rejected Newcastle as well to join us. You don't see me going like, we got motion because Ekitika rejected
you
Newcastle.
slapped 500 mil. Have shame, bro. Have shame, bro.
Wow.
Sam doesn't get is that Ekitika conversation. You see, the Ekatike conversation started at 70 million and he started raising up to 90 million. That's when we said, you know what? Maybe we should.
I'll tell you one thing about Man U is if Man U is in a negotiation, somehow the player ends up 79 million.
But you know why he signed?
Yes,
you know that Sasco brother signed for them to have the Vivel one.
Yeah, Sergio Ramos
that Vivel brother from the
new contract.
That's why they signed him. That's why you lot signed him at United.
I just still haven't had my answer, Ahmed. Elliot Anderson is Man U's #1 target for this summer. And bro, like we can say you called me the other day asking me about him, but I don't want to do offline stuff, right? I'm just saying, in your opinion, is your #1 target?
I think we should shift this. Let's just.
Yes, that's calm.
Let's go Elliot Anderson war in the top row right there.
Yeah, man.
You need the little sound.
Make a video.
I'm gonna mute Ahmed.
I'm still waiting, man. There must be some better editing you're doing on it. That's all I'm saying.
God will
listen, bro.
So your #1 target is Elliot Anderson.
No. I've actually got the
target?
exact video. I've got the exact video, yeah, and it's all on my channel, yeah. I've said Wharton and Baleba and Bruno. It's all there, bro. It's all there. Wharton was always my #1.
We didn't have that conversation.
Yeah, Wharton's always my #1.
Man United have inquired about.
Wharton was always my #1. Absolutely.
Hey,
so many times to the agent.
I'll even give you the exact video of me saying Wharton.
There's no way he's joining.
No, Ahmed. Stop conflating what a fan thinks to what a club wants. Okay, you could want Jude Bellingham. If your club don't want him, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but we're always going to be interested.
Who is your club's #1 target? Is it Wharton or is it Anderson?
You do realize, yeah, that United is always going to be linked to. No, but hold on. We're going to be linked with guys like Tomoni, guys like Anderson, guys like Baleba, guys like Wharton. Yeah, it's quite clear that the club is going to be targeting midfielders. Whether Anderson's #1, whether Wharton's #1, I've made it.
Who is your #1 midfield target?
For me, I'm Wharton.
Not for you, for your club, man.
For the club.
It's Baleba. They've inquired about Baleba. If you actually look at it, yeah. Baleba. But hold on. I'll answer.
You're embarrassing yourself, bro. You're embarrassing yourself.
It's Baleba.
You're embarrassing
yourself.
Answer the damn question.
It's Baleba. It's Belabor.
Conversation's taken there long.
Manchester United, yeah. Man United have always inquired about Belabor first before Anderson.
It's well known.
Before Anderson
to be a number one target.
No, bro. My club is
everywhere, bro. It's been
my club is interested in.
But one journalist. Man United have made it.
You know what? I'll get the tweet.
Number one target. Yeah,
it's literally Belabor.
Even the agent. Listen, we've done the groundwork. He doesn't want you. He's not going to choose.
I'm not asking. I'm not asking.
Nothing over Man City for Anderson. There's no way.
Midfielders out there.
1-on-1 with Man City, and you're getting a play. You don't guarantee them trophy. You don't guarantee them challenging for the title. You don't guarantee them cups.
We beat you in a trophy in the final.
You're lucky to be top 4, and the only reason why you're top 5 is because you play once a week.
Now he's moving the goalpost. Yeah,
they play every 3 days. Wallahi. You're very lucky to be top 4.
Hamza, before the season, where did you have United finishing? Where did you have United finishing this season?
FA Cup, even Europa League additional. Forget Champions League, Sam. Champions League, they get smoked. They will not survive Champions League. They're not Champions League.
Bottom of the group with Copenhagen.
Europa League, they'll get smoked.
This guy spent 500 mil, and we're talking about top 4 race for Liverpool. Seek shame, Habibi. Yeah, seek some shame, bro. Yeah,
I have seek shame, which is why I said
shame. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, Hamza, where did you have United? Where did you have United? Hamza, answer this question. Yeah, we want to be serious. Where did you have United? Okay, calm. There's not a single person. Okay,
Premier League or Champions League.
Cool.
For you getting top 4 is success. For me, if we get top 4, success.
Okay. Last season when we finished. Okay, last season when we finished 15th, we brought...
How about you answer the question first, and then I'll let you...
No, listen, I've answered the ball.
Anderson is on the table for Man United and Man City. Who does he choose? Answer me.
Bro, Belabor, yeah? Hold on.
Do you know what I call him? Do I call Anderson and ask him? I just call him and ask him. I'll call him if you want.
Bro, like
he just indirectly admitted
I ain't answering that, bro. Listen, I'm not going to be doing this whole answering thing, bro. No. I'm not doing that, yeah. I'm not doing that. No, I'm not.
Differently, bro. You should be able to answer.
Yeah, but your club's got motion. My club's got motion, bro. My club's got motion. It's got motion. We're going to get midfielders, bro. My attack is the best. I've got defenders.
Do you know what, Ahmed? I give you a lot of rope because you're Libby. Yeah, we're both.
Bro,
Libby,
man's been here. Bro.
You are shitting the bed tonight, bro. You're embarrassed. And alhamdulillah, you're Shurgawi, not Shurgawi, man. So it doesn't embarrass you too much.
This is his worst performance in Ahwa history.
I'm not asked, bro. I'm not.
He's been on the show.
I'm not asked. You know what's mad, yeah? You know what's mad? I've been on this show, yeah, so many times, and then even last season people were talking that United aren't going to finish top 4 this season, they're not going to finish the top 4. I've heard that Tottenham are better, I've heard Newcastle are better, I've heard all the other teams that are better, yeah, and now I'm hearing from Hamza. No, but hold on, wallahi, I've heard all of it, yeah.
You're embarrassing for bringing up
let's just kill this debate now.
No, but hold on.
When did you think Man U will finish this season?
I've been, yeah, I don't know why Footy Judge Mo's not here. He's another fraud as well. That should be here. Yeah, he's another one who should be here. I've been on so many shows last season saying your club's not good enough to be top 4. Newcastle's a better team than you. I even heard Brighton was better than us and flipping all the other teams. Now Hamza is moving the goalpost saying, but you're finishing once a week. Where did you have United finishing this season? Yeah.
Where did you have them finishing?
Where? No. I want to answer this. Yeah. I've always believed our club was capable of getting top 4.
No, that's not the question. Where did you predict you would finish at the start of the season?
I've answered it against Deji. Yeah. Hassan remembers the show. Where? Where did you have us?
I know I'm crap.
I had you 9th.
You had us 9th, yeah? Hamza,
where did you have you at the start of the season?
Where did you have us?
Me?
No, Santa. Where did you have us?
I had you 6th.
6th. But now all of a sudden...
Where did you have us? Stop avoiding the question.
I have us finishing top 4, bro. I've always said, yeah, the
Amarim, who you hated, you had yourselves top 4. Ramadan, you predicted top 4. Go on.
I've always said, yeah, that the players that we've got, even under Ruben Amorim, that the players that we have here is always capable of getting top 4. Absolutely.
That's not the question. No, but hold on. What did you predict at the start of the season you would finish?
Bro, I said, yeah, before we sacked Ruben Amorim, yeah, I had us finishing top 6. That was my prediction.
So
But
you're
hold on. But when
Hamza
Ruben Amorim was sacked,
So get onto yourself as well, then.
I said we're finishing top 4. I said we're finishing top 4. Our team is good enough to be finishing in
Hold
Champions
on,
League.
you did not say when Carrot came in, you're now going to finish.
Wallahi al-Azim, I did.
Yo, SB, what did he say? SB, what did he say? SB, what did he say?
Wallahi.
You're getting exposed in the chat, man. SB.
No,
You did not say that, bro.
I'm not. I've got the exact show,
You know,
yeah.
Ahwa,
Against
do you
Deadshit. I've got
before the
it.
season start?
So,
Yeah, you know, I'll be honest with you. From now on, wallahi, the first Ahwa we need to do is predictions now. I'm so serious. We need to start doing predictions for this.
Yeah, so we can just go back to it.
yeah.
Be honest, look, I'll be honest with you, Ahmed. I do not remember, and I can't find the show. I found the show.
It's the one with Deadshit. It's the one with Deadshit where he was talking about is your club good
Deji
enough?
predicted Spurs to finish third, man.
No, but he was saying is your
Yeah.
club good enough to be finishing Champions League. That was last year, bro. I said yes.
Ahmed, you're being worse than Hamza today. I can't
No.
find the show. Here, let me say what I want to say first.
Yeah, go on.
I can't find the show. I found the 24-25 predictions from 2 seasons ago. I couldn't find a new one. Wallahi, I do not remember, but I think most likely I said 6th or 7th, something like
That's
that.
calm, yeah.
That's where I put Man United in. Now, the thing that you don't understand is I'll give him my right now. If we line up 100 footballers, okay, 100 footballers, in my opinion, I think the most attractive club currently with Pep is Man City. Second is one of Arsenal or Liverpool, and then you'd have Chelsea after that, and then after that it's your club. I'm not gonna claim. I am not going to make the claim.
Why is Man City more attractive?
Just because of who the manager is.
And why are you on my level? Why are you with me?
I just signed Isak, who you begged for 2 years.
We're not together.
I signed Isak, who you begged for 2 years.
No, stop.
I signed
He's £1 billion. And it's not
just
worth
the name
risk.
Liverpool.
Don't
The name
think-
Liverpool.
Hold on. Because I'm
At
sick
the
of you. Isak did not choose Liverpool over Arsenal. We were not in there because he cost £10 billion and he can
Oh
barely
my
keep
God.
his hamstring on, bro. So let's have some shame. You are not with us, bro. Now you are
literally gonna show you an
this
article
summer.
right
We are not together.
Wallahi Liverpool big. Wallahi Liverpool big.
We're not
Very,
together this
very
summer,
big.
and neither is this.
The word
guy.
Liverpool. Listen.
Literally, you know what's the funniest part? I just googled article. First article pops in my face. Liverpool deliver a blow to Arsenal and Alexander Isak case.
Why don't you say
Why
there was
do
an
we
article,
change
Hassan?
the-
Because articles have never
Paz,
lied, and they've
I'll be
never
honest with
done
you, Paz.
anything.
You're
One
shouting
mic,
for
one
no
mic.
reason.
One second.
Let me 1 second. Let me explain my point. Let me explain my point.
Hold on, Hassan.
Forget
Great,
how
why
they
do you say that,
perform
buddy?
now. Forget how they perform now. Let's assume City
Why
sign
would you
Yamal.
forget how you're performing now?
Can I talk? Let's assume City sign Yamal in the summer. If Yamal is crap next season, it doesn't change the fact that they attract someone of Yamal's level.
Yes.
At the time, Isak
This
and
is
Wirtz
completely
is a
reason.
big deal. Liverpool attracting Isak and Wirtz is a massive deal, and Hamza just said
And
it.
hold on.
Now,
And
me
this is why your
personally,
whole point.
even though, ya akhi, let
Your
me
whole
land.
point's
Even
irrelevant.
though,
Let him finish,
even though
let him
Brad
finish.
is
Summer. We're talking about this summer, and things have changed. Things have changed. You didn't
yeah,
just win the
I
league.
understand. That's
You-
why I
And then
said
talk.
win the league.
Let him
So
finish
why
and
are
then
you
he can
telling me about
rebut.
last
Go
summer
on, let
and
him
you
talk.
got last summer?
because that's what I have to go off of.
No, you don't have that to go off because you're not in the same position as what you were last
I'm
summer.
going off the most recent transfer window we
No,
had.
okay, bro. So that's
Why
that's
should I use the transfer window
that's-
for
okay, hold on.
Second.
Look, hold on. So that means we can
Close
talk
to
about
signing
Manchester
and
United
then
off of last summer when they finished 15th. That don't make sense.
Explain that.
We're talking about what we're going into.
That's why I just said United are more attractive
But
than
you're-
Newcastle, Spurs, and the other
Very
clubs.
close.
So then why are you now telling me that you're more attractive because you signed Isak? That doesn't go.
You're
Those two
missing the
statements.
Oh, Liverpool is a big club.
Yeah.
Are you sick in the head?
Are you bald?
Are you sick in the head?
Shut up and speak when you're
Are you
spoken
sick
to.
in the head?
Who you're spoken to?
Wallahi, you
They're
know how
literally in
Liverpool
hell.
is.
What are you talking
Stop.
about? They're
Stop.
best players.
No.
Hold on. Yeah, I'll tell you. Hold on.
Wallahi,
Let me
the
explain
names
to you.
you
No,
brought-
no,
You
no,
know
no.
what's funny? Hamza's looking down.
I haven't spoken
Liverpool
to
got
Liverpool.
stability.
Let me just get
Number
my
one,
point off. Because Hamza, let me get my shit
I
off. Let me
respect
get my shit off.
Liverpool.
Hamza, let me get my
Liverpool
shit
got
off.
the fan
Hamza,
base,
let me get my
yeah?
shit off. Hamza, let me get my shit off.
History. Yeah.
Let me
I'm
explain to
saying
you.
I don't
Shut
have
up.
this.
Shut up. First
They've
of all,
got
first of
history. They've got
all,
fan base.
Hamza,
Nobody
let me
uses
get my shit
fan
off.
base.
Hamza,
And
let me get my shit off.
And the
Hamza,
players
Hamza,
are
don't get me
ready
started.
already.
No, let me get my shit
Liverpool
off.
have already
Hamza.
got a
Hamza,
foundation.
shut up. Hamza, shut up.
Arsenal
Hamza,
are
you've already had
depending
9
on this.
monologues.
1 second, Spurs.
No, 1
Arsenal
second,
are
nothing. No,
depending
I'm
on
just
this
going to get my
season.
point. I want to explain to you why it's not the same thing.
It's make or break. If I don't win the title, I'm finished.
Liverpool's main players, Liverpool's main players in Van Dijk and Salah are now Kalas. They're Kalas. If I'm a top player, I'm not going to Liverpool thinking I want to play Van Dijk and Salah. Second of all, the striker you just spent 500,000 kajillion trillion pounds on can't keep his hamstring on. Your left winger looks like a piece of shit, and the one behind him is 16. Your right wing has no backup right wing. It's just the bummy Salah. Your right back situation is fucking Frimpong and Conor Bradley, and Conor Bradley just lost his kneecaps. So if you look at you've got no DM as well. So your whole club and team structure, if I'm a player, I'm not thinking I'm coming here to win stuff with Arnie Slot, who's also managed to lose the whole football world's respect in 5 minutes.
Don't forget they're not getting Champions League next season.
So you lot can, and you're also scrapping for Champions League. If I'm a player, I'm not thinking I want to come over and play with that. Whereas Arsenal, on the other hand,
you're speaking
if you're going to get onto Arsenal. If you're going to get onto Arsenal, I'm not speaking of hindsight. I'm speaking of future.
Can I give you an example? Let me give you an example. Let me give you an example. I'll tell you why you're speaking in hindsight. Let me just say one thing.
I'm not finished.
You're responding to something that I'm not saying. One second. You're talking about the players' levels now.
How you can talk to Liverpool like this?
You have completely missed the point. Let me explain to you the point. And then let Hamza land. One second. Let me tell you the point. Let's say Arsenal in the summer sign, as an example, Michael Olise and who's like an amazing Premier League player right now. Let's say they sign, who the hell is
Elliot Anderson.
Let's say they sign Michael Olise and Joao Pedro. Okay, let's say these are your two summer signings. If next season they're crap, it doesn't change the fact that you managed to attract them. So the thing that you need to understand is Liverpool signing Isak and Wirtz. Let me speak. Liverpool signing Isak and Wirtz and them being crap on the pitch doesn't change the fact that they were amazing when we made the inquiries and we bought them. So when you're talking about their levels on the pitch now, you're saying Isak didn't live up to his expectations. Wirtz didn't live up to expectations.
No.
Didn't live up to his expectations.
That's literally not what I'm saying.
That's the argument. We're talking about the attraction levels of the argument. No, if Liverpool get Champions League football, they're just as attractive as Arsenal.
Hassam, you're not in the car, and I'm going to tell you why you're not in the car, and I'm going to help you get back into the car. Yeah. First of all, you're talking about old works that you've matched from last year. A lot can change in a year, and going into the summer, when people are looking at your team, they're looking at what you just did. They're not looking at oh my God, you signed Isak from last year. Now you can sign Isak again this year. That's not how it works. So this whole hindsight stuff you're talking about is nonsense, because you're living in the past thinking that your past works are now going to match this summer, when reality is that's never been the state of Liverpool. If anything, you being at the top of football is actually quite temporary, because in the last 20 years, you haven't really been around it, really. If you're looking at the last 20 years,
you haven't been around in the last 20 years.
Bro, let me finish.
Have you? No, but have you? Bro,
okay, if I was a West Ham fan, this point would still stand. If I was a West Ham fan, this point would still stand. The point I'm making here is you're talking as if you've got this legacy of attracting things. You're talking as if you have this legacy of attracting these top players when you actually don't have that legacy. You've never attracted these top players. So for me, you thinking you're going to go into the summer and you're this attractive club for all these players, to me is a bit deluded.
Okay, let's reverse the on you. Name a top player you signed under Mikel Arteta.
I'm going to interrupt you. I'll let
No, Hamza, one question answers the whole thing. Name one top player Mikel Arteta signed. Go on.
This is the difference between me and your delusion.
See how I'm being honest? Name one top player Mikel Arteta signed.
Hold on. The difference means I'm not the one telling you.
Who else?
Oh my God, can I finish? I'm not the one here telling you that we've had this long history of getting all the best players in the world. But
who said that? When did I say that?
But for me, us going into this summer, we're more attractive than you, for sure.
Yeah, Habibi, you're arguing stuff. You're
not. That was my original argument.
He's not, Sam. You're wrong on this.
First of all, your initial point is wrong anyway, because you said
it isn't. No, it isn't the
same category. Let me tell you something.
What's my original point and why it's wrong? I want you to tell me the original point that I've made. What is it?
Okay, I'll tell you where you're wrong. With Champions League.
Tell me what I said. No, Hassam. Tell me what you're about to argue with. What is the point?
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. With Champions League football, you're arguing second and third. I'm saying
No,
with
I'm not.
Okay, I'll tell you 1 second. I know what you're saying. Hear me out. With Champions League football,
Rice wanted to say
Liverpool, Manchester City, and Arsenal are on the same boat. There are levels to it, but the differences aren't that massive between them. So let's say, example, let's say Liverpool finish third or fourth, whatever, and we get Champions League football next season. These three clubs, Liverpool, City, and Arsenal, can attract the same caliber of player. Now, even if a football club is more attractive than the other, let's say City is more attractive than Liverpool, it's not a 90-10 thing. It's like a 60-40, 55-45. If Arsenal are more attractive than Liverpool, or Liverpool are more attractive than Arsenal, whichever scenario it is, it's a small margin. We are attracting the same quality
But
of
that
players.
wasn't your premise.
Hamza in the
You
summer.
You said I'm wrong. So
Okay, let
which
me
is it?
explain. Hamza in the summer went in for Florian Wirtz. I got him. Okay. You went in the summer for Victor Gyökeres, despite him being wanted by a lot of teams. You see, I'm not using Victor Gyökeres' current level as an argument against you, because it doesn't matter how he's
but
played.
you're shifting your premise with them. You're shifting.
That everyone in Europe wanted.
No,
So
you
for
said
me,
no.
right now, I have to look at this and assess it in a certain way. I have to look at what recently happened. I'm not going to go to 10 years ago Liverpool were so bad we were linked to Fabio Borini. Who cares? I'm talking about currently constructed Liverpool with Champions League football right now. Us three clubs can sign the best players, in my opinion, in the Premier League.
Yeah, but you put them in a hierarchy, bro. You're moving your premise all over the place. The original argument was, who would X player go to? You said they would go to Man City.
Man City for me.
Okay, Man City first. Okay,
Yes,
so by that definition, it
Mbappe was
doesn't matter
available,
what
Man City
boat
would
you think you're all on. You just separated the boats just by what you just said. You
I've already
separated
said
the boats.
the boats are separate, but they're in the same tier list. Do you understand?
They're not. They're separate boats, man. Because if you're putting Man City
Where's
here
the motion,
and then
man?
you and Arsenal here, you've already segregated the boats, man. You're on the
Okay,
dinghy,
but then you
Man
can ask
City, you're
the
on the
question.
boat.
If I line up 100 footballers and I ask them, who would you rather join?
But you didn't say this. You didn't say this.
But that's what
You
I'm trying to say,
said
but
Man
everyone kept
City with Pep
interrupting.
is more
I'm
attractive.
saying the following. In my opinion, the most attractive club in England currently, if Pep stays, is Manchester City because of the Pep factor. Hello? I'm not using against Hamza that Wirtz rejected him. I can easily say we're more attractive. Wirtz said no to Man City, but I'm being objective about this. As currently constructed, Manchester City will most likely get Champions League football next season.
But
And
you
as currently
can't.
constructed, they're keeping. Yeah, let me speak, you guys. The problem is no one understands my point because you keep interrupting. No one
because I
understands.
think because you can't. Because it's off
From
your
the
own
beginning of the
position.
segment, everyone's interrupting. I'm saying
Motion.
City, Liverpool, and Arsenal, all three clubs are in the same caliber. The separation between them is minimal. Meaning, I think Liverpool are way more attractive than Man United right now, as currently constructed, because of our current state and because of what we've recently won.
So
Liverpool
now
and Man
it's
United.
stated. Oh, you know what, bro.
You know, Paz is the type of guy that if I asked him last summer, he'd have said Newcastle are more attractive than Man United just because they have Champions League football.
Thank you. Sam, thank you.
Yes, he's that type of guy. You know?
A man just made up an opinion and said Harry would have said it.
Okay, hold on.
But you keep referring to where we are currently.
Hold on, Hassan. Here's
You
why
keep
those two
referring to where we're
scenarios.
at
Those two
currently,
scenarios
that's
are not
the point.
alike. Those two scenarios are not alike because you're, like you said, fine margins, and the fine margin is you've gone from you just
Hassan,
win the
do it.
league.
Hassan,
to,
make a
oh
poll.
my God, are you even going to make Champions League? So that changes the margins. If it was 60-40 with you before, it can't be 60-40 now, can it? Because you're scrapping for Champions League. Your best players look like shit. Last summer they looked unbelievable, and your squad was what do you call it? It was working a lot better. Whereas now your squad's in hell. People are thinking about, I need to get rid of Mo Salah, I need to get rid of Van Dijk, and you need to replace them. You're in uncertainty right now. So for you to now say that this summer you will have the same chances as last summer as pulling the same players, for me doesn't even make sense.
Exactly. And add this into the equation.
I never said same chances. Wolfie asked if Mbappe was available. Who would?
You are
No. I
special.
said
Hassan,
same,
you're
no.
special.
Don't lie. I said we're in the same boat. I never said same chances. I said if Mbappe was available,
You
in the
didn't.
summer,
My whole premise was wrong.
You done a tier
for
list.
me, currently is Man City with.
He said, hold on, first of all, Hassan said my whole premise was wrong, and my premise is that things have changed. So if that is wrong, you're now saying it doesn't change.
Okay.
Simple equation.
Yeah.
Okay,
Simple
look,
equation.
I'm glad you said that. So the Mbappe point, I'll give you right now. I'll explain to you 100% the point, and after I explain the Mbappe thing, I think you'll get it. Kylian Mbappe in the summer says, I want to join the Premier League, I think, this is my opinion, I think he will talk to City and talk to Arsenal and talk to Liverpool. I've already given the reason why I think he joins Man City. I don't think he talks to Chelsea, and I don't think he talks to Man United. You get it now? That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so wait, let me just respond, Paz. One sec, Paz. Okay, hold on. So let's play the scenario out. Let's say you finish 6th and Man U finish 4th. Who's more likely to get Mbappe, you or Man U?
I would still probably say us based on what's happened for a long sample size of time.
Yeah, players, Man U have got bad reputation.
Yeah, Man United do have bad
People don't realize this is a problem with you guys living in England.
Hamza is a scumbag. That's what he is.
I speak to football fans.
This is why Hamza, you're you can't just change your opinions like 5 times in the last 10 minutes.
The problem is
he's an idiot.
a lot of fans believe this football.
He's an idiot.
Actually, let's let Hamza talk. He's been trying to talk for half an hour. Let Hamza talk.
Okay, can I talk?
Let Hamza land, and then we go to Ahmed. Go ahead, Hamza.
Okay. That's my honest opinion, and I'm being realistic. Yeah, Liverpool's a big club. Like, I'll be honest, huge club. They're the dogs of England in terms of Europe. Respect, whether you like it or not, whether we hate Liverpool, whether we banter them, Enzo rejected it. There's one club that's always gone to Europe and they've won that UCL. That's Liverpool Football Club. Whether we like it or not. And I'm not talking for Liverpool. Yeah? You know me, I banter them. Liverpool have that massive respect. Their fans are passionate. They're just mad. They're crazy.
What the fuck does this have to do with signing top players?
What, bro?
Let him talk his shit.
Fans are mad.
Club size is part of the conversation. He's right.
Hamza's
right.
One second.
Club size is part of the convo.
Let me finish this.
Bro, a player signing for your team does not care that you won the Champions League in 1960. He doesn't care that you won it in 1960.
We won it in 2018.
He doesn't care about your Champions League 100 years ago, bro. I trigger people when I tell the truth. Yeah?
That's why people are signing for Man City. They got no fucking history. What are we talking about?
There's a video. There's a go and Google it. There's a famous video.
Bro, fuck me.
In the Champions League final, Mourinho and Wenger sitting there, and Liverpool fans are singing.
This is why I told. It's not serious.
1 second. Some Liverpool fans are singing. It was in BIN. I'm looking at the fans.
I'm turning the camera.
This guy's about to go on a monologue and tell me how passionate
you can't replace. No. 1 second. There's something you have to respect. Yeah, we banter each other. I know. Listen, you can say I don't have heritage. I don't care.
On your respect. How about that?
There's a video. Hassan, have you seen that video? Wenger and Mourinho.
This is why I told you. It's not serious,
and
man.
This is this. You see this? This is what football. You ask Henry, he wanted to play for Liverpool. KDB wanted to play for Liverpool. You ask these guys, there's something, bro. Liverpool have something. Be grateful they're from England. They've given this country, wallahi, a name. Without Liverpool,
you were shitting on them 2 weeks ago. You flip-flop.
Right, let him finish his monologue, I beg, because I actually I'm sick of the
for me, one, I'll give you that.
Okay. Let me. Can I say something, Hamza?
You are the guy.
Okay, Hamza, please.
If you went on a deal with
yes, can I say something real quick as well? After then you can go.
Okay,
Okay, cool.
1 second, Sideshow Bob, man.
1 second, bro. This darkest man has been talking for time, bro. He's talking for time.
Wow, there's no way he called Ahmed Sideshow.
But I sat down, when Liverpool beat me in that race, yeah. I sat down and said, Hamza, you can go to work and not be ashamed. Liverpool have got 6 UCL. You've only got 1. They won these words. I didn't feel bad. That's Ahmed.
Sideshow Bob. I never knew.
Oh, pull up darkest man, Bob.
Hamza Belly.
Hamza violated you there.
Bro, listen.
The problem is
you don't
have to be bottom row just for that.
So to me, Arsenal have always had that, but in the last 20 years, yeah, because they haven't challenged, and even the fan base are saying, if we don't title, it's break. And they talk about it's a massive break because a lot of their players put all that into signing for their football club, the likes of Saka, yeah, extended his contract. Declan Rice wanted to stay in London because his wife is in London. His wife was giving birth and she wanted to stay with the family.
How do you know that? You have a good chat with him, did you?
Well known.
Have a good chat with him, yeah?
It's well known.
Hamza, you're a sport.
The longest birth in the history of
You can't keep letting this break up the. This guy just goes on monologue telling me about.
Let me just hold on.
If me and Arsenal came for 1-on-1 with a play international, wallah, if I get a play, Arsenal know the rest. Pooh, get out of here, man.
Yeah, pooh. We heard it.
I might have to think about it because these guys have got heritage. Ahmed, bro,
This guy's talking about heritage.
Don't even bring a conversation in this.
Ahmed, you brought up Newcastle and Spurs. You literally brought up Newcastle and Spurs.
You know what it is, yeah? You know what? You know what's mad, yeah? For Sam and Paz and everyone, yeah? You know, the trolling that I was... Bro, I'm ashamed of myself for even trying to be as trolly as this guy, bro, because I can't be serious with him, innit, yeah? If Mbappe was available and he's going to choose which club, and both Arsenal, Liverpool, and Man City put the bag, bro, he's probably going to choose City down to Pep.
I said City,
but that's what I'm saying. Listen. That's not because Man City. That's not because Man City. No, but my thing is,
players, do you know that that's happened before them?
Bro, Pep Guardiola, Manchester City have been winning consistent.
Yeah, but who? Like, break down the history of massive players. Can you break that down for me?
What do you mean?
Break down this massive history of massive players signing for Pep.
The players that he signed at Manchester City already. I mean, he signed a lot of players.
Yeah, break down the ones that were massive.
Gianluigi Donnarumma, literally this summer, bro. Semenyo, best winger in the league, came to Pep. Gay, one of the best centre backs in the league, came to Pep.
No, but he's talking about
Omar Marmoush, that's killing it in Bundesliga, came to Pep. Haaland was wanted by the whole. Haaland was wanted by Real Madrid, literally.
And why did he go Man City?
Because of the stuff that I said. I said that the most
because of the release clause.
So Haaland chose Man City over Real Madrid.
When you got it, when you're the
Haaland chose Man City over a lot of clubs.
I just feel like I've just heard 30 minutes of people just saying shit. That's how I feel. I'll be real.
Man United have
I mean Hassan and Boldy, bro.
Man United have one.
Yeah, Habibi, in football, there is a tier list. We are on the same tier list. Even though you're a bit more attractive or a bit less attractive.
I never said we're clear of you. I never said we're clear of you.
Yeah. You know who you're clear of? You're clear of Man United and Chelsea.
Wait, hold on.
We're not talking about them.
Didn't he sign Thiago Alcantara? Did he not sign Thiago Alcantara?
Thiago Alcantara, yeah.
Dani Alves. Did he not sign Dani Alves?
Hold on.
From where?
One second.
No, did Pep sign Dani Alves, Thiago Alcantara?
You lot are mentioning players that became big. What are the massive players that he has gotten?
But Habibi, we just gave the
equivalent to Mbappe now.
Haaland. We just said
Haaland was not the same as Mbappe, bro.
Haaland was a big player. Real Madrid won.
Haaland was a big player.
Haaland was a big transfer.
I'm not telling you
when Haaland was happening.
There's levels to Haaland.
Haaland was the best striker in Europe at that time.
Haaland was like an extremely advanced wonder kid.
Okay, Paz, 1 second. Using your logic, shouldn't you say... Okay, Paz, I'm asking you a question. Using your logic, shouldn't you say Liverpool are more attractive than City then? Using your logic.
Why is that?
Okay, I'll tell you why. Because we have a history of big players choosing Liverpool.
And what's that history? Break that down for me.
Wirtz, Isak, literally last summer. Thiago Alcantara, if you want to go 3 years ago.
See, you don't keep saying history and heritage, and I'm asking you to break down.
Wait.
Liverpool, according to Paz's logic,
only club, yeah. Listen, wait, hold on. Wait, Hamza, 1 second.
I'm not even questioning you. I'm just asking a question.
Okay, so when you're talking about players joined Arsenal, then which massive player joined Arsenal?
Tell me, please.
That's not. I'm not telling you we attract massive players.
You're arguing then.
I'm not telling you we do that. You are telling me you do that. You're telling me you have the history and heritage of these massive.
That's
what Ben White from Brighton.
I beg you understand.
Ben White from Brighton.
Habibi, Wolfie asked
making up your point.
Habibi, Wolfie asked hypothetical. I didn't bring up anything.
Ryan
I'm
from
not making a point.
Wolfie from Sporting Lisbon.
Bro.
Do you know what you've all proven?
Mbappe is not going to be available in the summer. But guess what? It's Wolfie's hypothetical. It's not real.
Came from bloody Brighton.
Don't shoot the messenger.
All I've done is ask you what big players and this heritage of massive players that you signed that were massive, and that's all I've done. I haven't said you don't do it. I haven't said you do it. All I've done is ask.
How many players come on with you know when you question people? How many players have you signed that big? Name me.
Who
Actually, yeah, that's a good question. What do you consider a big player?
First of all,
Ooh, give us an
I
example.
could actually name a few. But the most important, second of all, I'm not telling you we sign big players.
There you
I haven't said that once.
Yeah, he
I
hasn't
haven't
said
said
that.
that once.
Goicoechea came from Sporting Lisbon.
I haven't told you we do that.
League.
What
I'm
else
not
has you-
even going to name players. Has anyone heard me say Arsenal signed Magic?
Okay, great.
Hold on.
Okay,
Who has heard me say that?
okay, Paz, I'll vouch you didn't say that. So what's your point then?
My point is, you lot are using that as your point of like, oh, well, when I say you lot, this fucking guy here, he's using it as this point of, we are Liverpool. You have to respect their heritage. 95,000 Champions League, this, that, and the other. They signed this. They got this heritage. How has that heritage? How is that heritage?
Do you not see that?
Hold on. Let me ask the question because
Yeah, ask the question. I'll answer you. I'll give you a straight answer. Unlike Ahmed.
And how is this Liverpool and Man City heritage? This massive heritage.
Like
how is that converted into massive players signed? That's all I'm asking.
Okay, I'll answer the question.
And I don't want to hear players that were Werder Bremen. Hold on. Let me finish the question. Hold on. I don't want to hear players that were Werder Bremen at little idiot clubs. I want to hear big players that had a big stature that you're talking about, similar to the original point of what Wolfie said.
Okay, I'll answer a straight answer. Neither me nor Hamza have claimed that our club signed big players. This all started.
Don't speak for him because he did.
Please let me speak.
Hassan, you're lying. He said that. Hassan, you're lying. You're lying. He literally just said.
Okay. Can I speak? Can I speak, please?
No. Don't say we. Don't say we.
Your Honor. Can I speak?
Don't say we though. Wolfie
said, "What if Mbappe became available in the summer and wants to join a Premier League club?" That's Wolfie's hypothetical. My answer was so straightforward from the start. I said that he would speak to Arsenal and speak to Liverpool and speak to City, but because of Pep,
he laughed about Arsenal recently.
I said he was
my club. Okay, hold on. But you're getting onto Wolfie for creating a hypothetical. You're saying it's not true. You saying that they would speak to Pep and sign is a hypothetical, because now I want to know what massive players have spoken to Pep. Tell me the long list of players that massive players have spoken to Pep and signed there. Tell me who those players are, please.
Do you think Donnarumma?
And if he's this massive player sign, I'm expecting to get
simply. Do you think Donnarumma would have joined Man United?
Pardon?
Do you think Donnarumma would have joined Man United?
Well, why would he join Man United?
Great. Okay, fantastic.
If I was the manager for Man City, he would have joined Man City.
Do you think Donnarumma would have joined Chelsea?
No, I don't think so.
He could have.
Now let's actually live in reality. Donnarumma, factually, last season was the best keeper in the world, and he joined Man City. This is the truth. I'm not making up a scenario.
I'll give you Donnarumma.
Yeah, I don't make it.
Even though nobody else wanted
him. That's very important. Now let's say
I'll give you him, even though he got kicked out of PSG and no one else wanted him.
I beg you. Let's say in the summer, last summer, let's say Arsenal went like, we want a keeper, and Liverpool went like, Alisson's leaving, Raya's leaving, we want a keeper. Okay? Donnarumma would speak to Arsenal and would speak to Liverpool, but he would not speak to Man United and Chelsea, and that's my point.
Hold on.
We're on the same list.
Man United and Chelsea.
Wait. 1 second, Joe. 1 second. We're talking about, Paz, you said players, yeah, that had a... Hamza, put that down for a sec, bro. Paz, are you mentioning players who had a pedigree before joining, yeah? Yes.
Yeah.
Right, let's talk about that. So Man United went and got Rafael Varane, who had pedigree before. They went and got Casemiro. Hold on. Wait.
Varane, tell me all the great players you signed in.
Hold on. He's rattled now. So, Paz, you can agree Varane. No.
This is a better argument from Ahmed. This is
wait.
United are the same club they were.
Oh, but now, see, when I mentioned
when they signed them, they were still rubbish. When they signed them, they were rubbish.
when we signed these players,
when
we were
you're rubbish, but you're challenging, and when you're
came
rubbish,
for
you
money,
won the
bro.
next 3 years.
Money, retirement.
Wait,
I've
wait,
got
You signed Paul Pogba,
money.
Bro, you
Scam
stricker,
of
bro.
money.
9 years of
It's
shit sample.
scam of money.
Bro, have some shame. You talk about money. You're a stripper, mate.
They won your
Listen, bro.
money. There's no trophy they won.
Hold on. The question is, yeah.
The chat, ask people in the chat. Why do players join Man United?
Bro, mute this guy, bro. He's trying to have his ass cracked.
Well, 400,000 a week for Casemiro.
Actually, he's not. You are.
Bro, mute this guy. Mute this guy. Paz has asked. Yeah. Hold on. Paz has asked. Bro, be quiet. Billah alik, be quiet. Yeah. Paz has asked.
No, but you say as if they join it for trophies.
La ilaha illallah.
join it for
Muhammad
trophies.
Rasulullah.
Be honest,
Yeah,
man.
God give me strength.
No, but they don't
Ameen.
join it for trophies. Wallahi. Let's be honest
Ameen.
about it. Because you make it as if
This guy, yeah.
Man United, as if,
La hawla wa la
we
quwwata illa
don't
billah.
know.
Okay, cool. Are you done chatting shit?
No, okay, I'll tell you what the second thing. The second thing,
Okay,
they don't
fellas.
join your
He's
football
done.
club.
He's done. Yeah.
No, the reason why they don't join your
Ibrahimovic.
football club, because you have a reputation of destroying players. Look at Sancho, where he was before.
Bro, I beg mute this guy, bro. I beg mute, bro. I can't shout, bro. My parents are sleeping. My parents are
He came to your football club, you destroyed him.
Hamza.
You destroyed him. You broke
Hey,
Van der
Squidward,
Beek, you destroyed
let him
his
speak,
career.
yeah.
You ended it. You broke Cristiano Ronaldo, you destroyed his career.
Bro.
He had to make his career in Saudi Arabia. You took out that Anthony guy who's been spinning around the world. Wallahi, destroyed his career. My guy had to get another career at Real Madrid.
Yeah, but Hamza, they got him. It doesn't matter what happened after.
Sanchez
No,
said,
Wolfie,
"When
let him
Man
chat shit,
United,"
let him
and it
chat
was a
shit.
joke. As soon as
Alright,
I-
this conversation's getting
What
boring.
matters if it happens 10 years in a row, bro?
Okay, hold on. Is everyone done now? Is everyone
Man
done?
United
That's
is
fine.
By the way, Falcao and Di Maria and
Bro.
Pogba. Falcao and Di Maria and Pogba going to Man United and failing.
Bro,
actually
no,
makes
don't move
our
the
point
goalpost.
better.
Don't move the goalpost.
Alright, this is getting boring.
Rest
No,
in
but
peace.
Wolf, hold on, be quiet for a second, yeah. Paz did not say, oh, did they fulfill their potential? Did they improve? Paz asked which club, yeah, has brought players and their track record when they had a career before. I named Varane, multiple Champions League winner, came to Man United.
Historically, it's Chelsea of everyone.
Man United, this is it. Yeah, but I'm talking about our worst area. We got Varane, who played a lot of games for Man United. It's not like cool. The money obviously attracted him, but he still performed and he was still solid. Casemiro, who's still performing right now. When I got a Di Maria, yeah, bro. We got Sanchez, but
Di Maria, 2015.
100%. We got Zlatan Ibrahimovic, yeah. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
2017.
You destroyed him.
Doesn't matter. Why are we talking about 2017? We're not talking about dates. We're talking about who we brought.
He was 32. He was
Guys,
32
Paul
when he joined the football club.
Paul
Let
Pogba,
me tell you
Jadon
why it
Sancho,
matters.
Anthony
player
Martial at 19 as well.
Every player you just mentioned.
We got two golden boys, Martial and Sancho.
Yeah,
But
every
what
player you
happened
just
to them
mentioned.
afterwards?
Every player you just
And
mentioned.
Cavani, bro. I forgot about Cavani.
La ilaha illallah.
Oh, my God. They
Every
were
player
fair.
you
He's
just
got
mentioned.
motion. He's got motion. That's what
Okay,
I'm trying to
every
say.
player you just mentioned is in a different era of Manchester United.
And they
Don't
destroyed
fight.
us.
Listen,
I don't give a
listen,
bollocks. I don't give
listen
a
before
bollocks.
fighting. Before fighting, listen. It's like Yasser telling you they signed Crespo and Shevchenko when they had Mourinho and Abramovich. It's factually correct, but this is a current different era of Chelsea. Do you understand? So when you look at Man United, when they had Jose Mourinho and they signed Pogba, and when they had Van Gaal and signed Di Maria and Falcao, it's a different era. Because even though they weren't challenging at the time,
It's
they
a track
still
record.
finished second. And 2 years before that, they won the league with Alex Ferguson. So all these players that we talk about, Ibrahimovic, Paul Pogba, Falcao, Di Maria, Lukaku, whoever it is, all these players have positive thinking about Manchester United because they were recent winners. They were in the conversation, as Mo always says. You're in the conversation to win the big stuff. Paz's club currently haven't won anything. As things stand, Arsenal have won nothing. But
we were in Europa
just
League.
because they are in the conversation of challenging for the big trophies, that's attractive to players. Now, because Man United have been bad consistently for a period of 6, 7, 8 years, this works against you. And we saw it in the summer with the Jokers and the Sesco stuff. You signed Arsenal's leftovers. This is a fact.
You have
Well,
to
what you think of them now is not
Benjamin Sesko out, bro. Benjamin
Benjamin
Sesko literally came out and said, "Yeah, I'll go and find the tweet." He said he wanted to play for United. Simple as that.
He's not going to say he doesn't want to play for United.
He's going to come out there wanting to play for
By the way,
Give me the money, I'll say.
You're not done measuring dicks here. Because you've all disproven my point.
He openly said
mad.
No, but you guys,
hold on. All this dick measuring.
He did say that.
By the way, you notice how
Sesko preferred United, bro. Bro, Sesko preferred United. Why are you?
Okay, let's just summarize this dick measuring contest because none of you are winning yet. Because you're all missing the point.
Give him money.
No, here's how it works.
Talking about money, bro. You're literally.
Listen. Pay me the money, 300. I'll look at United. Said I've always wanted to play for.
Bro,
let's just summarize this section. Let's summarize this section so we can move on because it's getting boring.
I agree with you.
Here's the reality.
Let's let him feel and then we're gonna move on. Go ahead.
Okay. Here's the reality. Like it or lump it, this is what happens. If Manchester United are challenging for titles, Manchester United will be the most attractive club in England. When Pep leaves Man City become nothing again because they are Pep FC. And finally, Liverpool. Let me finish. Liverpool have had one summer of spending, and suddenly you lot think you have pull for one summer. You will not attract the caliber of players next season that you did last summer. It's as simple as that. Arsenal will be able to attract these players in the summer because Arsenal have on top of that a London pool, which is a big factor when it comes to players. So the bottom line is this: whoever's club is most likely to win something is the club that will be most attractive.
We didn't want Isak,
bro. Sesko's agent even came out and said he was always been on Man United and was.
Bro, let this test get thing go, bro. Let it go.
Liars. Why would they just took Man United because Arsenal didn't want him?
We had Ahwas in the summer. He can
You're actually not stupid, bro. You're actually better.
Yeah, you're actually better than
No, don't gaslight me. Don't you two gaslight me, bro. He chose United for a reason. I know you're smiling. You're better than this, bro. Get out of here, man.
Ahmed, you're not stupid. You are not about to start referencing what the agent and the player said after.
Don't give me this bollocks, man. Move, bro.
Okay, all right. Let me just summarize this test for a second.
Let's just say this, just to destroy Ahmed's point, and then we're actually going to move on. After I say this, we're just going to do supers and then move on to the title race. I'll just say this. Let me tell you one thing that shows you how fraudulent football players are when it comes to these comments and blah, blah, blah. Luis Suarez, after he joined Liverpool, said that he used to use Liverpool on PlayStation. He's the biggest liar because even Liverpool fans didn't play with Liverpool 20 years ago. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Luis Suarez told me that he switched on Pro Evolution to play with Luis Garcia. Why are you lying?
Sam, check your WhatsApp, man. Please.
Well, I put the prize on the bag. So now we're not going to step here and go like Sesko's agent. What do you want Sesko's agent to come up with?
Bro, Fabrizio Romano,
we cannot replace him.
We're gonna move on.
What's up, man?
No.
Romano literally came out.
One question, man. An hour and 13 minutes.
We made that point. Yes. We've been arguing. We've been arguing for so long. Let me just grab the supers.
One last point.
And then after that, we're gonna move on to the title race, guys.
No.
Guys.
Hamza, man, mute.
Well, why does he always do this?
I can't even hear.
Please join our club.
After I do these supers, we're gonna move on to talk about big up to glorious MCFC who says, I'm so happy United fans are like this now. Nobody believes this waffle we laugh at now. Yahi, did I not tell you? I kept telling you the worst fan base in the world is Manchester United.
Gaslighter, by the way. Don't listen to him.
100 times. Also, guys, we're not even at 200 likes with 1,000 people watching. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button and subscribe. But you're the first person to get triggered and sensitive when someone insults stuff like this. But it's okay for you to mock poverty. You see how, Daniel, I can Uno reverse on you? See, we can both play this game. How did London being so sexy help you when Ektike chose us over you? See, it didn't help you. So hold that.
Yeah, we
Well, first of all,
he's a Chelsea fan. Big up to Netweed.
Yeah, he pulled that. We didn't want
oh
that.
my days,
Tarek at the wheel is what Netweed
Yeah, we're
is
winning
saying.
in it, so it's amazing, bro. Beat Arsenal, beat Man City.
Yeah,
amazing.
lost to Newcastle 10 men.
Amazing. You lost to Forest. Have some shame at your ground. Scumbag.
Don't worry, in August.
Scumbag, yeah. Have some shame.
Wait, Ahmed, you lost to
Forest
Forest.
was 7 months ago. You're
August.
so
One
right.
loses. I can't
Have some
cup in
shame.
August. You're the scumbag that lost.
Bro, you're literally a plastic club, bro. No one gives two shits about you.
Yeah.
You're a plastic club, bro.
At the fourth round with
You're a
Brighton.
plastic club, bro. Reusable. You're a bro.
And your fans are just going for every football club.
Bro.
Oh, this guy's playing Champions League on Wednesday. Who's playing this?
Darkest man is having an aneurysm, bro.
Why are
He's
you
trying
playing
to
on Tuesday? Why did I not see you playing
He's
on
having,
Tuesday?
he's having an aneurysm, bro. He's trying to bollocks,
Who's
mate.
playing on Liverpool?
Chatting out
playing
his
on
arse
City?
crack.
Oh, yeah. But what are you doing in your weekday? Just watching.
Bro, we fucked you, bro. What are you talking about, mate? Yeah, bro, we literally cooked you. We cooked you in the final. We literally cooked you in a final.
Anyway, big up to Demo who says Man United playing 2 games in the next 35. This cannot be true.
It is.
It is true. I told you, Hassam, they got 11 rest days.
This guy's got Man United bedroom posters, by the way, before he came a City fan.
Wait. You're chatting shit. Hold on. These men got 2 games in 35 days.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, the context to it is there's an international break in there. So
Yeah, but still though.
I got more games next week than they have in the next month. Man.
Ahmed,
Yeah.
you still spent 120 million to be begging for 4th. Big up Netweed.
a half-term break.
Do you know what? I do agree with that. Do you remember the United fans
hold on
that
a
used to
minute,
laugh at Wenger, 4th again, 4th race and all this shit? You guys showing chest now for it, Ahmed.
I don't actually listen. What did you say? I didn't actually listen to what you said.
Can you make a comment? on
So
Yasser?
when United fans are taking the piss out of Arsenal fans with
Make a
Wenger
comment with
celebrating
Yasser.
4th, are you just doing the same thing
Well, I
now?
can't hear you.
I'm not celebrating for.
Make a comment with the Yasser TV account in the chat.
I'm not celebrating.
making a comment. You are
Guys,
celebrating.
listen to the Arsenal fan. None of you guys are with him. You all have a Champions League. Big up Yasser is what Judonom is saying.
Yeah, big up Judo, no, that's my guy.
He's mocking you, Paz, basically.
No, he's mocking him. So
I mean,
it is what it
Big
is.
up to Netweed who says, Paz, we won 0 past 5 years with Leeds piped down. This is an Arsenal fan. And then he says, another loudmouth Arsenal rep. Paz, can you actually be normal and start screaming after we win big trophies? Is that an idea?
No. This guy pretends to be an Arsenal fan and then comments. It's very weird.
Wait, hold on. Doesn't that
He is
go in
an Arsenal
Arsenal's favour? If Arsenal have won nothing in 5 years and you guys are still putting them in the same boat as the other two, what happens when they do win stuff?
I say,
They're still in the same boat.
You know what I'm planning, Wolfie? Do you want to know my answer?
Man,
be
I'm
quiet,
making
man.
fake Arsenal fan for YouTube accounts and saying I'm an Arsenal
Wolfie,
fan.
do you want to know my answer?
How long is your answer?
And then people will tell me that Arsenal aren't a big club. Man, I'm
How long
making
is your
man
answer?
are donating money
That's
and
my
saying
answer.
they're Arsenal fans. And the man are telling me that we're a small club.
Yeah, no, if
But I want you to deep the reality of the
What's
world.
your point? Demo sent us a super chat. He's a City fan. There are Liverpool fans.
if they win the league, I put Ben White, I put Timber on the level of Danny Simpson.
I can't wait for Arsenal to win this league. I swear, yeah, bro. You see when, bro, you see when Arsenal win this league title, yeah? Paz, you see this league title when you win it, yeah? I'm cooking the living daylight out of you. I'm cooking that, bro. I'm barbecuing you, yeah?
And
Listen,
Ahmed, remind him the week they lost was against Forest.
Same level as Declan Rice. Danny Drinkwater, same level as Declan Rice. One league title.
Big up to African sci-fi scholars. The rivalry between Paz and Hamza is growing.
Hamza, I want to come and pick you
up the corners, by the way. Up the corners, yeah. Big up the corners.
Big up Leicester City, boy.
You can have
Big
the
up the
chat, bro. You
corners,
can
man.
live stream it, bro.
Big up to African sci-fi scholar
You're just a
who says the rivalry between Paz and Hamza is growing.
Leicester
And
in
an
disguise.
in-person
You're
debate.
just a Leicester
Arsenal
in
win the
disguise.
league.
Listen, if they
Hey, I'll be honest with you. We
Arsenal,
do need one day, inshallah, we'll do a podcast of Ahwa in real life. Why
When
not?
I stop
You get
getting
me?
bombed, I'm coming back anyway. I'm coming to link you, Hamza.
Regardless of Liverpool's situation, still a huge club is what AMT is an Arsenal fan, and he's saying this. So it's not bias.
Yeah, but that's bollocks. Have you listened to Rafa Benitez's podcast on the Overlap when he said that he had to balance the book, he couldn't get what he wanted?
Benitez, who had Hicks and Gillette.
I just want to know.
It's still part of your heritage, isn't it?
I hear it.
FYI, Paz, you know the problem with you, Wolfie? Sometimes you bring up the stupid, even though you're not stupid, and you know you're just rage baiting.
Oh, you just
like
don't like these
coming in and going like, we signed Crespo and Shevchenko. They did, but that was with Abramovich and Mourinho. Now they have
part of their heritage. Half the conversation you have had about heritage.
Part of the heritage, you know what? FYI, Paz, Liverpool are the current champions, is what Netweed is saying.
So what we do know is that this guy's a Liverpool fan. Now we've seen what he is. We know he's not an Arsenal fan. You're literally not an Arsenal fan, bro. You're literally not an Arsenal.
I've literally known him for so long. He's an Arsenal fan.
I don't care who. You don't know him. You don't even know what he looks like. Stop saying you know these people. You don't know what he looks like. No, I'm sick of him doing this, bro. This guy was like, I've known him for years. Because he sent you a five, but now you want to back him.
No, why would you be an Arsenal fan? I've known Netweed for 2 years. Netweed has been in my chat for 2 years now.
Sorry. I sent you a couple fivers. Now you know him. He's your guy. He hasn't even got a profile picture.
Paz is saying, yeah? Paz wants me to go like, someone comes in the chat and says, I support Spurs or I support Arsenal.
No, I want you to just not. I want you to just not lie. I want you to just not lie. That's all. I just want you to literally
Wallahi al-Azim, Netweed has said he's an Arsenal
literally not lie, bro.
The only difference between him and you is he's Arteta out. That's it.
The only difference between me and him is about 1,000 things. First of all, probably about 1,000 things. I don't make fake accounts with no picture on it and hate on my own club.
Hamza's now become Hussam's 15-minute ads. That's why Hussam smartly done integrated ads on his video. Arsenal bigger than a pool at anything 5 cup in 20 years. Arsenal are definitely not bigger than Liverpool, but that wasn't the argument, Andrew. Big up to Netweed who says Ahmed just shut up and focus on Cess crap. 9th goal before the club to go forward, or you can keep.
Oh yeah, so who does he support?
In the bin.
Who does he support?
See, now he's looking Ahmed. All of a sudden, Paz is like,
is he a Scouser?
No, whoa. I'm defo not like, You're like, because you're seeing the fivers add up, and now you're feeling closer to him. In a second, you're going to see
hilarious.
Can you allow this? Can you allow this behavior?
You're going to see
big up all the super chatters. Big up.
Netweed, throw the fivers at him, bro. That's your guy now.
Yeah. Throw more. Make it 50. Adi. Big up to you. And he's an Arsenal fan, Ahmed.
He's an Arsenal fan. But like I said, in it, so we've become accustomed to Hussam lying, yeah? When I'm hearing Romano coming out saying, right, Sesko has never given the green light or agreement to other clubs. To Man United, yes. That's what I know so far. A few days later, signed. So let's not do this. Or
I can't be. Ahmed, you do know Arsenal took it to player accepted on both Sesko and Gyökeres. They were double dealing at the same time the whole way through, and then they decided at the end who they wanted.
Sesko never said they wanted to join.
So answer me this. Wait. Answer me this. If Sesko was so hell-bent on Man U, why did he not join you till after every single other club filled their striker position?
Bro, the striker position was always being looked at by many clubs. You do know that. Newcastle were looking into
striker. Every club had filled their striker position, and then Sesko joined you. Why didn't he join earlier?
Newcastle were also looking at Sesko.
He chose Man U.
Yeah. Newcastle also
chose between Man U and
Wolfie, you're not going to convince him.
And Newcastle and Arsenal.
I promise you, you're not going to convince this guy that Sesko did not choose Man United. It's impossible. You're not going to. It's not going to happen.
That's not a lie, isn't it? Yeah. The guy wanted to join United, and we're doing. He chose United.
You're right, bro. You got it.
Ahmed, did you want him?
No.
Actually, no. I didn't actually want him. No.
He still doesn't.
Listen, I didn't want him, yeah. But bro, man's not gonna allow BS, bro. Man's not gonna allow BS. Man got Sesko, Cunha, and Mbuemo, and we're doing.
Nah, you got it, bro. You got it.
Get out, man. Yeah,
you got it.
That guy's talking crap on my club, bro. Yeah, and this guy spent 500 mil staring at a super chat, yeah, and he's in the top 4 race. And look at him, man.
Top 6 race. Top 6 race.
6 race, bro. Yeah, scumbag. Get out, man.
Cheating scum.
Facts, man. Yeah. Look, he's frozen. Is he frozen?
Nah, he's blinking. He's just.
You know, every time this guy just comes here. You know, Ahmed, this whole Hussam lying thing, it's not even funny, I swear to God. All I had to do was just Sesko agrees personal terms. Fabrizio
personal terms. There's no way you're using personal terms can be agreed with anyone. Get out, man. Personal terms. Get out, man.
If Sesko agreed personal terms with Arsenal,
bro, my nan agreed
this video. This video is on June 19th, 2025. If he agreed personal terms with Arsenal, it debunks all your point. Because it means that
I ain't gonna lie to you, Ahmed, this is not the hill to die.
You just need to let this go.
Yeah, this is not the hill to die. You know why? Let me tell you why. Because if Sesko says yes to join Arsenal, by definition, he wants to join the football club. The things that you're bringing up with Fabrizio Romano is the normal tweet that as soon as a player joins, his second option he says, which is, "Oh, I wanted United all the way." Allow it, yeah.
You know what? I'll allow it. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, can you tell me one player, Ahmed, that after joining a different club said he didn't want to play for them?
So that again.
Name a player who's signed for a club and then said he didn't want to play for them after signing.
Bro, there's no player.
I swear someone did say that, but he's known for being a cannon though.
Probably Sesko, bro.
No, I'm thinking probably it was Robinho. I think Robinho said he signed.
He didn't know there was another Manchester.
Yeah, it was Robinho. He thought he was signing for Man U, not Man City. Yeah.
Man said
that massive heritage club you got, Hamza. That massive heritage club.
He'd never heard of him.
Is idling on his age. Remember, stay crap, Ahmed. Come on, you Gunners. Told you he's an Arsenal fan. Bum. Come on, you Gunners.
Yeah, you're Arsenal fan. You're kind of Arsenal fan.
Habibi, just because he's Arteta out,
games of losing.
Ahmed, keep hugging your Bank Derby trophy. Yeah, he's cooking Ahmed too much for him to support anyone else. Big up to you, Naveed. Big up. Listen, big up to everyone who sent in a super chat. Big up to everyone who's shown us love. Let's let Hamza talk because he hasn't spoken all stream. Big up.
What?
Subscribe to the channel if you like to do so.
Chat. It might actually be an unskippable ad.
Please like now, Hamza
was right.
What do you now after watching your club beat Newcastle and the way that your depth played? How do you feel about the title race now? We're headed into the dangerous parts of the season.
Yeah, now we've got more because we've now moved to the next round. It depends. We've got a tough Champions League route to the final if we do make it to the final. But then the problem is the Newcastle. Who do we get in the FA Cup? And if we do get a tough FA Cup, then it'll be very, 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 very difficult for the City side to challenge on all fronts. So challenging Cup, Carling Cup final, FA Cup with a tough draw. I hope we don't get Liverpool. I don't mind getting Arsenal. I don't want to get Chelsea. I don't mind getting Port Vale because I deserve to get Port Vale in this round. You know what? After what they did me over Newcastle and this Bayern, I need an easier draw. But
that's fantastic, Hamza. Yeah? Biden asked you a FA Cup.
Inshallah, make dua for me and get tomorrow Port Vale. Guys, that's the only favor I've asked from me all year. I've never asked anyone any other favor. If I get Port Vale, then at least I can. But yesterday I was impressed with the team because they had a second string team, and we saw the team that they played well. And the biggest mistake Pep played against Nottingham Forest, I told you, tactically, is he didn't bring on Omar Mamouche when you needed to score a goal. And for some, you've seen him, Omar Mamouche will shoot and score. But he brought his favorite boy, Savinho, who scored yesterday. But he scored. Did you see how he scored? It just hit him. Basically.
Yeah, I saw. That was the funniest.
What did Joe Hart say? He knew that if he moved his leg, that goal is not going in because he has highest chance to miss. You see when John Stones made that beautiful through pass to him, yeah? And he had a chance, he just fumbled it and he passed it to a Newcastle player when he could have shot and scored or make a simple pass for an assist for Omar Mahmoud. But again, he messed up. Although he was our best player yesterday, Sam, which I was so proud because I've been critical on him, Sam. I've been critical of Savinho. You've seen me how I've come for Savinho. I've come for Foden. The certain player, Ryan has not been doing well. But yesterday, I think Pep gave these guys opportunity. Nico G played well. John Stones came in and showed we need all these players back. Haaland was injured before the game because Kovacic apparently slid tackled him and left him a scar on his shin, and he had to go nearly to have a medical team to look into his calf and his shin. Luckily, I think the game that's coming up against Real Madrid will tell me a lot. Real Madrid to go to the Bernabeu. This is the first game that we're playing.
You guys do realize our next Ahwa, inshallah, is after Madrid City, after Chelsea, PSG, Liverpool, Galatasaray, Arsenal, Leverkusen. Who do United play? Oh, my bad. Go on, Ahmed. Go on, Hamza. Sorry.
He's looking at the phone. He's trying to look at the phone.
I'm checked out. What did you say? What did you say?
Don't worry. Keep looking at the phone.
What did you say?
Keep checking. Don't worry. So,
what did he actually say?
I'll tell you what he said, Ahmed. He said
Manchester
should have brought on Marmoush. That was the mistake he made against Forest, because when Marmoush comes on, he shoots and he scores. Now, what I'm fascinated by that, what fascinates me, bro, is if you could just enlighten the audience to how many times Marmoush, and to quote you, has shot and then scored in the Premier League.
He's got one goal.
I would love to know the answer to that, actually.
If he tells me more, he has only one. Listen, whenever
one goal
comes on, whenever
and Hassam lets him say this stuff, you know. This is all on Hassam, bro. Hassam will let this guy just say anything. I'm telling you now. If I say some shit like that, Hassam's like, no, buddy, no. And he only has 3 goals. Every you listen this Hamza guy.
1 second, it's my turn.
Has everyone here is allowed freedom of expression?
You're a fraud, bro.
Everyone here is allowed to speak. Bro, I've let Yasser speak and blame Garnacho for 30 minutes before. Everyone's allowed to speak.
Don't do this.
We have the right of response. Let them speak.
The thing that impressed me, wallahi, the thing that impressed me yesterday.
Please explain the Marmoush scenario.
And to me, Nico Riley, he's quite silly. If someone watches Nico Riley,
you wait till
Nico
PSG
Riley shows that he's one of the most instrumental players for Man City this season. And that boy, I have to give him credit.
Okay, you're gonna ignore the Marmoush thing.
Just wrong.
But that's why he does stuff. He's a fraud.
His work right there. Nico G as well. Work right there. Kusanov Hassan, 21 years old.
Oh, Wolfie.
21 years old. Like, I'm impressed with this boy. So to me, Pep Guardiola has to be his favorite.
I don't know why I
Pep
said
Guardiola
stuff.
has to play these players like Kusanov. He has to give players chances like Nico G. If he plays him with Rodri, that's brilliant. Stabilize the midfield. Give Marmoush a chance. I'm sorry. If Marmoush is not playing and you don't bring him on,
how many chances has he had this season?
He's the guy that was Julian Alvarez's replacement. So at the end of the day, I think Real Madrid will be a big game for us. Madrid are in trouble because we've
played 29 games
for Madrid.
For City.
I think
we'll give him a chance
in the league.
Oh, he's got 16. He's got 16 starts.
So can I ask,
let me ask
Gyökeres had played 16 games and scored 1 goal in the Premier League, would everyone be saying nothing?
Because we're talking about the title race. I'll ask you a question. I literally just wanted to ask the same exact question Sci-Fi Scholar asked. The scary thing about the title race to me is 22-23 at this point of the season. The Arsenal City gap was the same and they closed it on us. Paz, after watching like the performance against Mansfield with your depth players and the performance that City had against Newcastle,
bloody hell, man, they were lucky.
Are you worried? Are you worried?
Mansfield kicked some balls.
Are you worried? Are you worried?
No, bro.
They had to bring the first team against Mansfield.
So what doesn't worry you?
Man, I am.
Jesus was bad against Mansfield.
There's bombs above my head, and I'm at the beach club.
They had to bring Eze, 90 million player. They had to bring an 80 million player against Mansfield, Sam. 80 million player signing.
I'm at beach clubs with bombs blowing up above my head. And you think that I'm shook of Pep Guardiola and Savinho?
You're shook against Mansfield. You're shook against Mansfield. You scumbag. You had to bring 3 of your players.
No. We beat Mansfield.
You beat
that's the just and we beat Mansfield.
Should we say we just
played Foden and Turkey against Salford? You scumbag.
You just beat Mansfield. You're not clear. You just beat Brighton. You're lucky. You drew to Wolves.
Anything else?
A better team than you.
And they lost to Wolves. And they lost to Wolves. And you just told me about their heritage. They lost to Wolves, and you just told me how
which
sick
are
their
just-
team is and how much I need to respect
I
them.
don't know. Arsenal
Bro,
don't need to be the same.
this
You
guy's
just told
talking about.
me-
No,
You
but
just told
Paz,
me how much I need to respect Liverpool, and they
Oil
lost
is
to
running
Wolves.
out,
What
I
are you
think.
doing?
no, Paz, this guy's talking about. Oh,
No, Mansfield Town. Where's
no,
Mansfield
no,
Town?
but listen, you should
Where's Mansfield
yeah.
Town?
listen. This guy's
think
talking
it's-
about.
I have no idea.
We
Big up
won the
Sci-Fi.
game.
Nottingham
No, but hold on, hold on.
Yeah,
Oh,
somewhere by
you had
Wolfie.
to bring Eze.
Anyway, Sam, what was the question you asked? This guy's swaffling.
I just want to ask Paz about his thoughts. So we got Hamza's thoughts on the title race. Since you're in the title race, what's your thoughts? Freedom of expression.
I feel very confident, man. Like I've always said, like before they dropped them points, my main point was you look for this Hamza prediction to come to life that he actually don't believe because he will never bet anything on it or put anything on the line for it. But he will say it anyway because Hassan just lets him say whatever he wants with no skin in the game. Just speak and say anything. Anyway, and I've got that off my chest.
I've conquered this country.
The reason why I never believed in you lot is because for you, like for example, right now for you lot to win, you lot will have to go perfect, and we need to drop points we need to lose 2 games for you lot to win this.
Lose or draw. Lose.
So for me, I can't see you lot going perfect at all. I can't see it even in the slightest. I don't think there is a world where you lot go perfect. Which for me means we've got at least a free game cushion to drop. I think we can drop points in 3 games, and I think we'll win. That's how I feel. I think if we win 5 games, this league is done because you ain't going perfect. I don't even think we have to blow the league away. I just think we have to win 5 of our last 8 games. You lot are not going you lot are not winning 7 out of 8 games. You ain't done that. You're not going to do that. Your team ain't capable of it. The arsehole is falling out of your players' batty hole shorts right now, bro. You can see it with every game. The same players that you were saying was Philip Fodinho at the beginning of the year is now Phil Foden. I need him out of my club. Like at the beginning of the year was Mateus Nunes. I can't believe how good was right back. Now I need him out of my club. Oh my God, I can't wait for
Fodinho, by the way. What's happened to Fodinho?
It was Haaland. That was Haaland needs to add some. That was Haaland needs to get better at the overall game and contribute when he doesn't score. A second, and at the beginning of the year was Savinho is such a steal. Now I need him out of the club. That you flip flop every day. I can't. If someone asks me tomorrow, what's your opinion on ball? I wouldn't be able to tell them nothing about you because you change it every day. I can't keep up, bro. I honestly can't keep up with your opinions. So for me, I'm very confident, not only because I believe in my own team, because I don't believe in you. I don't believe in your squad. The only player I believe in on your, I let you go on your monologue. Let my monologue land. The only person at Man City. Hold on, was I talking during your stupid monologue?
No, but I don't say
the heritage of your uncle and your auntie, bro. I didn't care when you was doing that. I let you land. The point is,
let him land, Hamza. Let him land.
Only person that's been consistent at your club is Semenyo, and you bought him 5 minutes ago. And you could argue Ryan Cherky. Everyone else, bro, at some point, Hamza's hated them, or the other Man City has hated them. So if Semenyo is the guy you're counting on taking you there, I'm not shook, bro. I'm really, really not shook.
You're shook.
I'm really not shook.
Your fan base has.
Hold on, Hamza. I did not interrupt you. Hamza, I didn't interrupt. Okay, hold on, Hamza. If you're going to cut into me, hold on, Hamza. If you're going to cut into me, put some skin in the game. If you're not,
I speak to your fan base.
If you're not going to put skin in the game, shut up. If you're not going to put skin in the game, shut up. Are you going to put skin in the game, Hamza?
Oh, you're scared. Your
Hamza,
I'm scared.
Put skin in the game then. Hamza, then put skin in the game.
Bro, I've dealt with Arsenal. I speak to Arsenal fans a lot.
Hamza, I don't care about who you know. I don't care. Me and you will never know the same type of people.
He says, yo.
We will never know the same type of people.
We have to be very careful. Because
Hamza,
why? Because they're scared of us.
In the game.
This is not the strongest man.
Hamza, hold on, Hamza. If I'm shook and you're confident, put skin in the game.
Team, I think Arsenal are just.
I'm shook and you're confident, put skin in the game then.
Against Brighton, they're lucky.
Shut up. Because you're just interrupting me for no reason.
And Sam, one thing I want from this Premier League. Let me make it clear, Sam.
Hamza, can you let Paz land, please? Let Paz land. Because he let you land. Let him land about the title.
And these decisions have to stop. This illegal shit decision.
Oh, now I'm going to complain.
He's not wrong, bro.
Because that's been set up.
He's not wrong.
Cry more, bro.
We all know that they're trying to get
tired of these decisions.
Cry more, bro.
I'm tired that Sky Sports are now admitting Once every week, they're admitting an error's been done on Man City.
Just so we're clear. Oh yeah, because the world's against Man City. After we're letting you get away with
Whoa. Sorry, what penalty? What penalty?
The Nottingham Forest.
Which one?
Bro, the one that your Anderson kicked me, and the one the goalkeeper.
Man City fans crying about
the one where Haaland put his leg into cells and dived over him.
Bro, it's a penalty. They looked at it, it's a penalty. So professional players are coming on Sky Sports saying
the guy telling me that
wasn't even a penalty.
Professional players are coming on Sky Sports and saying
and they said,
wait, Hamza, which professional players was it?
Jay Borthroyd and
you know what? You know what? Hassam Sinbin him right now. Hassam Sinbin him right now.
What's this?
Sinbin this guy right now. Sinbin this guy right now.
Please tell me this is Borthroyd is your Borthroyd.
Hand it to Sky. I'm sorry.
Jay Borthroyd.
Listen, I want
Hamza. Who did Jay Borthroyd play for? Who did he play for?
Yeah, Jay Borthroyd. Big up Fulham. Listen.
Who else?
One second. I want 1 second.
Can he play for Rangers? I swear.
Sam, no.
Jay Borthroyd definitely played for Rangers. I'm gonna Google it.
Bro, he's one of our Reebok players, bro.
Is this another of your professional players?
I don't know.
One second.
About the decisions, bro, that I'm seeing.
Sam, I'll tell you now.
Sam, I want to show you a video from
Bro, I said let pass land like 10 times.
Hassam.
You have to force your way and talk. Just let him be quiet, Hamza. Just let him be quiet, Hamza. I'm gonna talk. Guys, why you want to change your diapers every episode?
And he's got one goal.
Naz wants me to change your diapers every episode.
No.
I gave you a mic. I gave you a mic. I said, Naz, talk. Give me your thought.
I want you to fact check Hamza the way you fact check.
Guys talking more than one.
Okay, Hamza, can you please be quiet and let Paz land?
No, that's not what I want.
So I want you
to tell him to stop saying things that are a lie. That's what I want you to do. I want you to fact check him the way you
stop lying. No one cares about Jay Borthroyd. Go ahead, Paz.
This guy is about to go on a 10-minute monologue to tell me about what Jay Borthroyd said. Like, this is, you know what type of world we're living in? Who is this now? Who is this person?
Hamza, can you allow it? Let him speak.
Bro,
Hamza,
this guy, you know this guy.
Hamza, let Paz speak.
No, let me tell you the difference between me and you, man. Yeah, is when you, man, come to fruition with your points, you use random breads to back up your points. Like this guy said.
Hamza, we can't rule the show. Let him talk, yeah.
Mental, bro.
Hamza, let him talk, yeah. Habibi, I muted you 3 times. Let him talk. Go ahead, Paz.
No, why should I let him talk? When rivals are telling me that I'm getting killed every week, scumbag. I've never seen stupid decisions like this. I've never seen.
Hamza, we will give you all these decisions. We'll give you all these decisions once 115 is clarified. Let's clear up 115 and then you can have your decision.
It's not even 115 anymore, bro. You have to follow it.
Corrupt league. Win the league.
Bro, I've seen an Arsenal player spare one of the Brighton players. They got nothing.
I'm not gonna accept that.
You can't act like.
Don't think I'm gonna accept that. Don't think I'm gonna accept that. I will talk against him. I'm gonna tweet about that. I will speak about it. I'm gonna shamelessly humiliate the league officials. We're gonna talk about how shit they are.
The entire time you've known me, have you ever heard me complain about ref?
World Cup.
No.
I don't want to see these guys in major tournaments.
But me, the one that
disagree with another guy. How come? Let me give you an example. Wolfie, let me give you an example. Against Wolves, yeah? Marmoush gets bang, penalty. VAR says it's a penalty. Referee it's never happened before. It comes out. Referee goes against the guy. Against the VAR. It's never happened in football.
It actually has happened in football.
Tell me when.
When Forest played Bournemouth 3 years ago, Forest were given a penalty. VAR sent the ref to the screen and he stuck with his original decision.
I don't remember that. And I'm going to look at
that. But don't say stuff that isn't factual, bro. Like, that happened.
Yeah, well, look who you're speaking to, though.
I won't say nothing.
Wallahi.
Why do you keep bringing me up like I'm the police, bro? Look at this guy.
Don't make me. Wallahi, don't go on the referee decision. Wallahi, my head is
when hot. You bring Hamza to the show, you know Hamza's a fraud. This is just
no. Hamza is not a fraud. Hamza is not a fraud. Fraud, Ahmed is a fraud. Yasser is a fraud. Wolfie's a fraud. You're a fraud. You're a fraud.
Yes.
This guy, this guy,
he's a crook.
I keep telling you, he's actually a crook. He's the Joker, bro. This guy is the Joker. When I keep telling man, this guy's the Joker, bro. He just wants to see the world burn.
That's a disrespect to the Joker.
He's just he's a madman, bro. I can't. Some of the things I hear you come out with, I just have to sit here and just admire the creativity, bro. I swear down, I have to, because every single thing someone throws at you, you somehow manage to create a scenario where you're the one that's hard done by, and then you turn around and say that I'm doing the victim thing as well.
The chat.
It's so impressive, bro.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, whatever you're mangling up in that cranium you got there, bro, is honestly very, very impressive. Because you then tell me I'm shook, and then I'll say put skin in the game, and then he will say no.
Like, bro, the chat had to spend money.
You see what you've got in the top bit of the dome. I know it's this bit upwards, yeah. You see what you've got in this bit here, the two bits here. What is being concepted in these two, like these little dents you got here, is mental, bro. I've never seen anything like it. You said I don't do money. Cool, let's do shirts. Don't want to do shirts. What else? Whatever you want to do, bro. We can do flipping. We can juggle if you want, bro. But put some spin in the game before you come to me with chess and tell me I'm shook. Otherwise, stop saying that, bro. At least you could. I tell you what, I will allow you to say from now. You can say my name is Ham Zero, and I really believe in Pep Guardiola. I think we're going to win the league. Outside of that, everything else, you're waffling, bro. Because you keep now pushing your emotions onto me. You're like, oh, you're scared, you're petrified, you're this, you're that. But I'm willing to put some skin in the game, bro. Let's put skin in the game. If you're not willing to put skin in the game, then what I'm going to need you to do is put your mouth.
Ever.
Put your mouth when you're talking to me.
Bro, we'll talk about the title race.
Think about that official thing. You've just reminded me.
And now we're talking.
And don't ever talk to me.
Now you're complaining about refs.
Only official you
doing the ref thing.
Rodri, 5-6 years ago. Rodri, bloody, the only favor probably I got by it wasn't even a favor. I thought it was there. But
you're banging on about refs again.
Look who switching music, McAllister, you fraud. You literally switching music.
Bro, we're not going back and forth about refs.
Okay, there you are. 1 second. The problem with this, yeah, there you are. This is the same thing. You recycle the same 7 years, everything.
You recycle the same bollocks on every Ahwa, you fraud.
And we play 38 games a season, and you only got 2 clips. You only got
the reality is the refs are terrible. The refs are terrible for everyone. You're not special.
You're normal.
You're not special. Everyone's complaining about the refs. You're not special.
Don't bring that shit.
Okay, guys. Hamza, listen. I don't want to have a conversation about referees. Yasser, let me get Yasser's thoughts on the title race. Yasser, go ahead as a neutral. First of all, can you appear on camera? This professional setting.
Yeah. I'm hearing man talk about the refs and refs.
Just on scrolling TikTok. Anyway, talk to me your thoughts on that.
Listen, it's gonna be interesting. It's looking very interesting. You know what I mean? The game's coming up. I know Pep, I know Hamza's manager is banned for the West Ham and Chelsea game. That's gonna make it more interesting. Or we don't really know.
The scumbag are cheering for it.
Robbie.
Well, you lot have seen the look he gave.
Have you ever seen a scumbag fan? Yes, sir. Have you ever seen a scumbag fans? Oh, he needs to be banned.
Hamza, can you respect your blue brother? Respect your blue brother. Yeah, you're a blue brother talking. Let him talk.
Veins popping out. Get out, man.
But this is the thing, though. I think Pep gave man the gangster look, bro. You get me? He was gonna deck him. So I think they gave him that. But in general, I think it's very hard to tell. Obviously, I know Arsenal's ahead, but I don't know what kind of Arsenal we're gonna get in those last couple of games. How they're gonna balance Champions League football currently. Obviously, I think Trossard and Calafiori are injured. But in general, I don't know, man. I don't know. Obviously, you know that I don't want Arsenal to win the league, but they are. What is it? 7 points ahead. Is it 7?
7 points with a
game in hand. So I don't know. I don't think Arsenal necessarily have the difference makers there, but obviously they have their ways of scoring goals. It's just whether they can get through all the games. Do you know what I mean? And just do it consistently for just the remaining amount of games. I think the only way I see them losing or kind of dropping points is if you lose one of those games. Do you get what I'm saying? And then maybe the heads drop or whatever. But if you keep winning, then yeah, they could be done and dusted soon. Do you know what I mean? Could be done and dusted soon. With City, I don't know. City's like a weird one right now. Because they're not scoring goals as consistent as they were beginning of the season. Even if they score goals, they might concede. Like they did at Forest, bro. You know what I mean? Just throw the game away. Because it's the wrong Pep. I think it's just the wrong Pep. I think the wrong Pep's making the decision. I think it's Sam's Pep that's making those decisions, and they just keep going forward constantly, yeah. And bro, I don't know, bro. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. But for me, I think it's just I'm gonna keep hoping that City wins it. You get me? I hope City wins it, bro.
What this comment, bro? Bro, you know what's mad, Yasser, bro? I swear to you, you know me, innit? Yeah, I can't stand the Arsenal fans, right? But the more I do shows, yeah, the more I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be supporting you from the back, innit? Yeah, because this scumbag here to my left, yeah, that's researching bollocks, yeah, and chatting bollocks, yeah, non-stop, yeah. I've added to the back teeth of this Hamza guy talking crap. You see, if Arsenal, bro, if Arsenal win this league title, yeah, this guy got Semenyo, this guy got Guehi, this guy got all the money, he's got 115. He talks about Pep being the greatest. He's talking about he's got all the best players in his position, yeah. Philip Foden, yeah. Bro, in 2026, we're still talking about Foden's best position. He's 26. We're talking about Foden's best position.
You know what it reminds me of?
They're talking about Coutinho, yeah. They're talking about Coutinho.
What do you mean we're talking about his best position?
But you know what's mad, yeah? We're still waiting. But Ahmed,
on the bench,
if he fixes his end product, he'll be lethal. It's 3 years. We've been waiting 3 years for this magical end product hype. Yeah? What is this end product, bro? You ain't ever going to get it. Yeah, so this guy is talking about how Guehi this and Donnarumma that, bro. You're gonna lose this title, yeah, and he's gonna run away. And he's gonna say, yeah, he's gonna switch the narrative to saying, "Oh, it's a dead league title. They cheated, corners, bro." Why can't you defend corners then? Why not utilize that then? Yeah, utilize the corners, bro. You're just gonna be shifting the goalpost. Simple as that. So
that's it. I didn't know Foden was 3 years older than Saka.
Bro, he's the same age as me, bro, and I'm sat here chatting with Hamza.
I thought they were the same age this whole time, bro.
Bro, Foden's 27, bro. They call him Stockport Iniesta, bro. Stockport my ass.
But they say the same age as Gyökeres. Yeah,
bro, man, I'm tired of this guy, bro.
Hold on. Is Phil Foden the same age as Gyökeres?
Yeah.
Foden's the same age as Gyökeres. What?
You know what?
Now I'm off you.
Get away from me, bro.
Now I'm off you.
My age, that's crazy.
Now I'm off you.
How old is Foden? 25.
Well, you should know because you should know, innit? Yeah, that's your guy.
No, but you made it up. You lied.
Who made this
like that?
He's guys. He's off it by 2 years.
Yeah, there you are. So he just lied. He just lied to all of you. To make
if I did, Ahmed would bring up a clip.
The guy is 25 years old. One second.
You know what? Yeah.
You all believed it. One second. The question is, the problem is, Phil Foden has won 6 Premier Leagues. Phil Foden has won more Premier Leagues than most players.
We don't give a bollocks, mate.
Other than Ryan Giggs. I think it's same amount as David Beckham.
So you love Phil Foden now?
He was cussing him out not too long ago.
Hold on.
Let me do.
So you like Phil Foden now?
1 second. Most Premier
League. Wait. Hamza's been cooking Foden all year long. Why?
I thought he was going to be on the same team here, Hamza. I thought we both did.
He's a rat. Why would he be in your team? He's a rat.
Why do you suddenly change your?
Yeah, what's going on here, Hamza? What's going on here?
Brain's not braining, mate.
Remember when I told you this guy changes his opinion every 5 minutes,
bro? He doesn't even know what day it is.
I don't know. I think.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Yo, in the entire of the Premier League,
look at this guy. Let me know what day it is, bro.
In the entire of English
do you think
League,
we're gonna go fuck in the Champions League?
Phil Foden is the 6th most decorated. Any Premier League player ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
You're gonna remove it just based off that.
He's the 6th most decorated. He's won 6 Premier League. That's a 6th. He's won the same amount of Premier League as David Beckham, Phil Neville, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Rio Ferdinand, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, John Stones.
We never asked where's David Beckham's best position.
One more than ever. He's one more than Rooney, bro.
He's got more charges. Wow.
Sometimes you have to respect that because that's what has Saka won? 0.
Who's got more charges?
How many league titles has Saka got? How many
the Champions League?
How many charges though?
Has he got?
How many charges
has he got? How many Gabriel Magalhaes titles has he got? Go on, Arsenal fans. How many Gabriel Magalhaes has he got? How many have you got? You scumbag. You got
how many charges?
10 minutes.
Who's got more charges?
Yeah, they won the league title. My guy came on 10 minutes after they won the league title as a sub. He go give it a medal. You shameless donkey. You shameless donkey. You shameless 30-year-old Brazilian heritage. You got a league title playing 10 minutes when you Daniel Zagreb won the title already.
What player is he talking about now?
That's his decorated player. Declan Rice 0. Bukayo Saka 0.
Wait, what player is he talking about?
Jesus. Sometimes, yeah.
What are we doing here? You're a donkey. You're a football club donkey. Foden can give each one of them guys a medal.
I demand you. Your waffle.
Rice was a European champion.
My guy's got heritage.
Rice has got European heritage.
You're better than this man.
I'm going to give you one more. Listen, it's my time to talk. So I'm going to ask you.
Are you winning Champions League?
You said everyone.
Hamza, are you winning Champions League? Hamza?
Yeah, are you winning Champions League?
Hamza, are you winning Champions League?
Give me one Saka moment that you've ever remembered. Saka moment, wallah.
Yeah, there isn't one.
One moment in Saka. One moment.
There isn't one. There isn't
winning Champions League.
Never seen one.
Goal against Man United.
How can you not even have a moment?
Hamza, are you winning Champions League?
Gerrard has a moment. Name me Bukayo Saka moment other than
Hamza. What moment did Phil Foden have against Forest last week?
No, we talk about moments. You're bringing that.
I'm asking for one moment in a 90-minute match, man. What moment did Foden have?
One moment.
My whole team shit, bro. Make sure you don't lose the title to them, though.
Other than scoring against Bournemouth.
My whole team shit, bro. Make sure you don't lose the title to them, bro. No, I agree with you, Hamza. I agree with you. Hold on, Hamza. Can I reply to you? Hamza, can I reply to you?
But he scored more than Bukayo Saka. Foden has scored more than
Bukayo. Can I reply? Hold on, Hamza. You know what?
Saka has not scored more than Foden.
Hamza, can I reply to you? Hamza, can I reply to you? Hamza, can I reply to you? Okay, let me reply then.
They don't smoke this Saka guy.
Hamza, let me reply, bro.
You cannot. Oh, he's
good. Wallahi, I got excited.
You got excited because I removed them for a second. Wow.
Okay, Hamza, let me reply to you. Hamza, let me reply to you.
Like a player like that guy. Ferdinand.
Can I reply?
What does Saka do?
Can I reply?
Tell me what Saka does. What has he won? How many goals has he got?
You don't let me reply.
Has he got more than Foden this year? Look at you. Look at you. No. Name me the number. Name me.
Let me reply then. Let me reply. Let me reply.
How many league goals does Saka have?
Cool. So basically,
how many league goals does Saka have?
Big man, can I reply?
Say number.
Cool. Perfect. Right. So after listening to you, Hamza,
Saka, how many goals does Saka have?
Let me reply to you. I completely
Why are you ashamed to name the Saka? Why
can I reply?
How many goals he's got?
You cannot stop this, bro. I don't know what he's on. Bro, he's probably had so much for iftar, like so much sugar, and he's come here to burn all the glucose off.
I thought he was going to be tired.
Let me reply. Hold on, Hamza. You don't even know what I'm saying.
By the way, guys, Ahmed got his shirt on OK Jersey. Use code MHF.
How can Madueke play better than him this season?
Yeah, I told you.
I'm not here comparing Saka and Salah. Saka and Salah.
Hamza. Let me reply
first before you try anything. I did Saka.
Okay, Hamza, can I reply to you?
But they scored 4 goals in 1 year.
Hamza, يا حبيبي, let fans talk. يا أخي, let fans talk. يا عمي.
He's struggling.
يا عمي, let fans talk. All he said was Foden, and you have been speaking.
Okay. Hold on.
The problem is Hamza himself has criticized
Hamza, you know what? I'm gonna agree with you, bro. We're about to team up. Hamza, we're about to team
and
up.
that's why it hurts you, because I'm putting the dagger in your heart.
Dagger. You are putting the dagger.
Hurts Arsenal,
The dagger is
how
hurting.
dare
The
how
dagger
you
is
say about Saka when he scored 6 goals
The
and
dagger
3
is
of
crazy.
them are penalties, and he's earning 300,000 a week? How? You can't criticize the guy.
No, the dagger is crazy.
Him, and he doesn't take penalties. Look at you.
Hamza, wallah, you don't have all night.
You're embarrassed. You're embarrassed. Look at your face. You look embarrassed.
I'm pretty
Because I'm
embarrassed.
telling you the truth. I'm telling you, look embarrassed because look at you. You're looking down. Madueke is having a better season than you. Madueke is having a better season than you.
My camera is like just above my screen.
Exactly.
I'm technically always looking down.
Starboy who never has even one moment I could remember. He doesn't have any moment in football.
Which a lot of Arsenal games do you have?
Has got
Which a lot of Arsenal games do you then?
They don't have anything. He's
Watch a lot of Arsenal.
Okay, Hamza, can we let Paz talk now?
He don't stop, bro. This is Hamza, bro.
Let's go. He'll tire himself out. No, he'll tire himself out.
Oh, Bukayo's back. Bukayo's back. Bukayo's not.
You might have to kick him off, bro.
Get out of here, man.
شو اعمل يا ياسر شو اعمل؟ حكيت let Paz talk 15 times.
Don't ever bring me Bukayo.
But you know Hamza Hussam, he's gonna start talking to himself backstage.
Let Paz talk.
Yeah,
Let Paz talk. Let
You know what I
Paz
find
talk.
Why should I let Paz talk? Why?
Like, you're right. Like, I don't think you should let me talk either. I don't think you should let me talk.
Yeah, you want to cry because I came.
End it on the
You
high.
want to cry? What? You have to let others speak, yeah.
I agree.
Let Paz answer. Let Paz answer.
Cry when I told him about Saka.
يا عمي let Paz talk. يا أخي let Paz talk.
Hamza, please, let's let him talk, bro. Wallahi, fine
He
shit.
wants to cry.
Let him cry at least if you think he's gonna cry.
Yeah, I'm about
How
to
much
cry.
to put Hamza on mute? Hamza, put a price on it. How much to mute you? Go on.
I'm not mute. I'm not. Yeah, 20. I don't know. You can send whatever.
That's a 20, you know, like your own video.
Bukayo Saka today is getting crushed.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you.
There you go, Labi.
You're
That's
gonna
your
go.
answer.
You're gonna go and you're gonna.
Hamza, you don't even know what I'm gonna say.
Hamza has made. You know, Hussam. You know, there's fans who will love Goykeres, and wallahi they blame you, Saka.
Why does he call him Goykeres?
Refuses to set up Goykeres. Wallahi.
Why does he call him Goykeres?
Month of Ramadan, I'm not lying.
Why does he call him Goykeres?
Month of Ramadan. Arsenal fans are saying Hamza, Saka is refusing to set up Goykeres. All he's doing, one touch, cut in, trying. Already Goykeres made the run. Goykeres was banging goals at Sporting Lisbon. He's come here, dried up. Guess who's the man? Guess who's the guy who's killing strikers? Bukayo. Why do you think Noni Madueke, they got Noni Madueke as another guy? Because Bukayo is inconsistent. You guys don't see what Arteta see. He's got
more GA. Hold on. He's got more GA. Saka or Foden this year, out of curiosity.
You know the ones.
Why are you sending me super chats? That's counterproductive. Let me just says shut up, $20 right there. Hamza, can we please, Habibi, can we let Paz talk? Just let him talk. You don't even know what he's gonna say. Let's hear what he's going to say. Thank you, Lemmy.
I completely agree with you, Hamza. And after listening to your points, I think there's a lot of validity in everything you said. I don't think Saka's actually very good. And I think you've taught me that today. And I really appreciate you imparting all that knowledge on me. I think Goykeres, like you said, because I've been pronouncing his name wrong the whole time. So Goykeres is a pretty bad player. I think Martinelli, Trossard, bad players. Odegaard, bad player. I agree with you. All these players are pretty crap, bro. So what I now know, what I've learned again. So now here's what I've learned. This is the thing. I've learned a lot from you, Hamza. And one thing about me is I like to listen. I like to really take in the lessons that's coming from you. And now that I think about it, like there's 8 games left. I think we've got 8 games left. I don't think Goykeres and Saka can get us over the line. But what there is another world-class manager that is currently hunting Arsenal. And that is, he's got the best team. He's got the best forward line. He's got Haaland, that demon striker, most goals ever in the world. He's got Semenyo, that demon left winger, best left winger in the Prem in the world. He's got them demon Marmoush, who when he shoots, he scores every time with 1 goal. He's a demon. And then we've got, the best DM to ever play the game, Rodri. And then next to him, he's got Philip Fodenio, the most decorated player in the Prem, bro. Wow, what a player. Then you've got Cherki, the best 10 left wing, right wing, striker, centre mid to ever play the game. And then we've got Gahey, who's the best signing in the Prem ever. So now, and then you went and bought the best goalie in the world. So now that I've actually done this equation, bro, and you've got all the best players in the world, the best manager, the most money spent, surely you don't lose this league to
Uno reverse
of all time. The worst midfield, the people who can't score from open play, the worst players, the worst manager, Pep's son. Surely you don't bottle this league.
So you're gonna win the league then?
The team when we've got me and you as City fans, me and you, Hamza, because I've changed over now. I'm a City fan. We can't lose this league to those bottle jobs Arsenal with that horrible right winger Saka, that horrible striker Gyökeres, bro. There's no way, surely, Hamza, bro. So I tell you what we should do. We should find an Arsenal fan.
Scumbag, they've released me now, you scumbag.
Hamza, me and you. I put 10 in when you put 10 in.
This is what you feel. You're feeling the pressure.
Yeah? No, I agree.
No, because you are chatting shit before. You're saying, give me my
I agree.
No, 1 second.
Hamza, I agree. Me and you together.
No. Now you're changing your narrative because you're a fraud.
I have, yes, because I'm shook. I'm
because you told everyone on this channel where my ops, all this shit.
Yes, and I'm sorry.
You would have given his son. No. See, that's what I'm saying. He's
Ahmed and Yasser, there's nothing.
I'm sorry, this man. He's a flip flop. He's not someone to be trusted with. He's not.
We'll do our top four
team.
I'm sorry.
I said we must win the league because I'm Manchester City. I expect to win the league.
We are Manchester
City. So City must.
I expect Man City to win the league.
Same, me and you.
Man City is a big club. But when you come out here and you say, "Oh, bring my ops. My ops are they stink."
I'm sorry for that.
You want me to play the video, Hamza? Shall I play the video? Shall I run the video? I can run the video.
Believe in his team. Do you know why? Because you know.
Please don't play the clip.
I told.
Shall I play the clip?
Please.
Play that shit.
Please.
All my ops stink. All my ops on the t-shirt, they're all dead. I need better ops. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Look how he's smiling and look how serious he looks. Wallahi now. Look at his face when I've just.
The best part about all this is Hamza fully believes he broke Paz.
He can't take it because I told Arsenal fans the truth.
Listen, please delete that.
At the end of the day, I know. I've said it. Please. Arsenal fans. Please delete that. Wallahi, Arsenal. I do not go. I go to sleep happy because I know.
Okay, Hamza, now
when we win the league, can I come to the parade in Manchester?
They're frauds.
Hamza, let's get to the bottom of this. Let me ask you a question. I'm a league champion. You don't want Paz to talk? I'll ask you a question. So now that all the Arsenal players are crap, you are 100% certain you're going to win the league, khalas?
I mean, the terrorists is fraud, Sam. I need the. Listen, I'm begging for one thing. Sam, listen, I'm begging for one thing. Please, this should be the last time. I hope this is the last time I'm talking about referees. Wallahi. I don't want to bring a discussion every time on Sky Sports on Monday. My team are being discussed. Every week I'm seeing, there's a controversial topic on Man City again. The Tottenham game, they've been kicked. Wolves game, there was a handball. Bruno Guimaraes was outside. What do you think?
Bro, I feel like I ran a marathon today. I'm out of breath, bro.
I think I burned 500 calories.
Man United.
I'm out of breath.
Don't worry about that, Jim. Wait, don't go gym tomorrow.
Why am I every Monday, I'm putting the Sky Sport, I'm looking, my team has got a major controversial, which referee have to justify and say, yes, we got it wrong. I think that's a penalty. I'm sorry. These are professional players. And guess what?
Yeah, Jay Bothroyd.
That's what I want.
What a career.
Scumbag like these guys don't deserve to be winning league titles.
He asked you a simple question.
Yeah,
Are you
right?
Wait. Listen, he asked you a simple question.
The league, don't worry.
Wait, he asked you, yeah. Hamza, listen, for once, yeah.
He's going to be collecting this.
Yeah. Well, the thing that you're collecting is actually your club, ironically.
Yeah, that's your plastic cups. There you are.
Well, like I said, yeah, that's ironic. He's asked you. He's actually holding his club. He doesn't even realize it. He just dismissed it. He asked you, are you winning the league title? Hamza's response, I'm in a title race, scumbag. What does that mean? So what does that mean? Title race, scumbag. Everyone knows you're in a title race. The question is, are you going to win it? The reason why you're not answering it is because you are petrified. Bro, I can see your left hand here. You're shivering, bro. I can see it. Your left hand here, you're scared. Internally, you're scared. You're shook. You're taken back. you're flabbergasted, and you don't know how to behave. So the reason why he's speaking so much in today's episode, he's releasing all of that worry and projecting it onto everyone on this stream. Projection, absolutely, yeah. You drew to Forest, you bottled it. Well, you're bottling it. You could actually be trophyless this season. You could lose to Arsenal in a Carabao Cup final as well as a title. You can actually potentially give them a double. The Champions League, you're not going to do anything in it. Yeah, you're not going to do anything in that competition.
We're going to lose to Madrid.
And Madrid will go through. Clip it. Madrid will go through.
Also, put him on full screen.
Yeah. Clip it. Madrid. Clip it. Madrid will knock out Man City in the Champions League. Clip it. Yeah, I'm not shook like you, fraud, scumbag. I'm not scared.
Okay, now Hamza, let's do the reverse.
I'm not scared.
Okay, now let's do the reverse.
Yeah.
Tell us City will win the league.
Madrid again sent home, man. We are the big boys of Madrid.
No. Tell us City are gonna win the league. Tell us.
We're gonna beat Madrid both home and away. Both games. Easy.
Okay, tell us that you're gonna win the league. Tell us you're gonna win the league. Tell us.
No, one second. Yes, I'm gonna win the league. What are we doing here?
Hey, is that Hamza and the Dio?
I'm not scared of Arsenal.
Okay.
Dio Hamza, you
Someone
know?
clip it and send it to me.
Hey, pass. That's
my
Dio
new
Hamza,
intro now.
man.
That's my new intro.
Again,
anyway, I'm gonna grab these supers and I'm gonna end the stream. Big up to Sun Tzu. The art of war is to just let Hamza waffle. Big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. By the way, this is Argentinian currency, isn't it? This is Argentinian.
Big up Di Maria.
Arsenal currency.
This is Argentinian peso. Big up to you. We're being watched in Argentina. Sun Tzu, the sun is out in your country. Actually, it's yesterday in your country. And you're listening to Hamza talk for 20 minutes. I appreciate the sport. Like and subscribe. What are your predictions for the Liverpool versus Galatasaray match? And do you think it will be an easy match?
River Plate.
Can I...
He's reading Superchats. Have some shame. The host is talking now. Have shame.
Yeah. Can we respect? We're being supported in Argentina. Hamza, Argentinians are sending Superchats. Can you respect football, Harjan?
Can you name me 5 teams from Argentina? When you say
me? You dare me right now?
I should have.
You really want to play this game with me?
Go, Google it. Go.
You've had Argentina League.
You want me to name?
No, say it, man. Go.
Who? Ahmed. Go ahead. Ahmed. He's asking you.
Name me 5 clubs.
Go on, Ahmed.
Oh, is this for speaking to me?
Yeah,
bro, it's Argentina.
Who are you speaking to?
Bro, it's the Argentina League, not the fucking.
Wait. Is he talking to me or Hassan?
The Uruguay League.
What are you talking to? Talk to Ahmed.
You, Ahmed. I talked
to
you.
You
want fight, bro? There's bare popular.
You just said he dodged it. He's talking to Ahmed.
Go on. No. Ahmed told me. I said to you, Ahmed, name me 5 teams from Argentina League.
I don't watch the Argentinian league.
Because you don't come out easily,
by the way. If I said them to you,
there you are. I'm proving it to you. He doesn't know anything outside that room.
Bro, Newell's old boys, but Messi played for them. Lanús is another football club as well. They're in the same area. Vélez Sarsfield, San Lorenzo. Rosario Central,
all these teams you're naming,
Just Google them, man.
I remember.
Hussam, you know all these teams, yeah? This guy's cahooting
me. No, I've literally watched Argentinian league.
No, but you know what's mad, yeah? This guy's cahooting me on 1 a.m. about bollocks, bro. Bollocks. I don't understand. I thought he was going to ask me a genuine question.
Hamza, Ahmed, why don't you know Gimnasia La Plata?
Bro, I thought this guy was going to ask me a question, yeah, about something that's actually irrelevant. Name me Argentinian teams, bro.
Because you said here, I said to you before in the show, you don't come out that room. Because
what's he talking about?
What's he talking about?
No, this guy doesn't know.
Come out the room. What?
River Plate and freaking Juniors, bro. Oh my days.
Man said you don't come out.
بالله عليك read the super channel. بالله عليك.
We don't know about Racing Club and Independent.
Man said you don't come out your room.
Anyway, by the way, to answer your question, I unstarred it while Hamza was waffling. I think we'll beat Galatasaray, but I don't think it'll be easy. There's no easy game in the UCL. You have to respect Champions League football. Hamza moving like the mosquito I can't find in my room. Well, that is a very fair statement.
A mosquito will add more value as a representative, bro. I'm telling you.
Facts. What waffling? Arsenal dropped points against Brentford and Wolves. Did they crumble after that? I think this was the response when Yasser was talking.
Yeah, look. They didn't crumble this time, but we don't know how it's going to be like later on. this is their first time doing this while potentially winning. I know they've done it before, but it's different now. Do you know what I'm saying? You never know. Because it looks like they're about to get over the line. Just you never know till it's done.
Brothers in red, let's unite against City. We will welcome you into the Champions League next year, Wolfie. Guard of honor. Sorry, Wolfie left, my brother, sci-fi scholar. I apologize. I think he just couldn't take another Hamza monologue. The best part is when Wolfie was like, I have a question. He asked Hamza, how long is your answer? That has to be the moment of the stream right there. Big up to you, Habibi. Mute him for 24 hours. There's no need for that, Ahmed. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much.
Big up that guy, bro. He's spitting facts, man. I don't know who he is.
Yeah,
man.
big up Ahmed United TV. Go subscribe to his channel. You live after Ahmed?
Yeah, I'm got work, bro. Unfortunately.
Hamza Saka, heard you call him Charles Nzogbia. He's actually called Saka Charles Nzogbia before, by the way. He's not even like.
The funny thing, they say that, they say, oh, everyone hates him. Oh, he has enemies. He doesn't do this. He's the star boy for Arsenal. And then every time I see him, every single game I see him, I'm seeing stinkers after stinkers. Even the Sunderland game, the only thing that he's remembered for is limping. That's one thing Saka's left in this legacy. Limping. That's the moment we remember.
Oh, bro.
Big up Saka and Goykeres is what Fonzie say. Big up Fonzie. Big up Fonzie. Thank you, Habibi. Thank you for and actually super chat for the first time in like a month. Appreciate it. I checked Saka, 221 appearances to Foden 217. Saka has 107 GA. Foden has 99 GA. This season they are both underperforming. Saka has 9 GA and Foden has 10 GA.
Some of them apps are left back appearances as well, by the way.
Foden actually has more. Foden has more.
Left back appearances, by the way. Left back appearances.
And he scored, 3 of his goals are penalties.
Foden was playing flipping
3 of his
49,
goals are penalties, Sam. 3 of his goals.
I don't get why Hamza's defending Foden, even though he was cussing him like last.
Yeah, I know, but Saka, when you defend Saka and shitter than Foden,
it's the way he's saying Saka.
The way that he speaks about Saka is like he's Stuart Downey.
I told you about Miles Kelly. Now guess what he's linked with? Miles Kelly's getting linked with Everton. I told you he'll never be.
Why? Can I ask you a question?
People are telling Miles Kelly.
Why does Phil Foden not start over Saka for England?
Bro, England, because Saka doesn't play left on the right wing.
So where does Saka play for England?
Foden is more number 10. But England.
So why does it? So who does he not start over?
I think Foden is a Spanish type of player. He's not a player.
So why doesn't he start for
Barcelona? Are linked with him, Sam, as we speak today.
Why doesn't he start for Man City?
So are you going to follow?
This unbelievable start for no one.
Are you going to follow Barcelona now because Foden's going or something?
No, Foden is linked with top clubs.
Why does Foden start for no one? Explain that to me.
Why Saka does start for no?
He doesn't start for England, and now he's not starting for you. So when is this Spanish demon gonna start somewhere?
He's going through a bad patch.
He's going through a bad patch. Brilliant. Thanks.
It's a long.
By the way, I just got. No, you're not gonna tell me anything. I just got an email. This is an artist in California watching the show. He just emailed literally as we're live. He just emailed me this. He's like,
let me educate you something about pass.
He just said, I'm an artist in California and an Arsenal. Can I pick up the artist, Yahi? I'm an artist in California and an Arsenal fan who loves the show. So I created this for you. John, big up John. He's saying the Hamza Fraudies Award. Big up to you, brother. Big up. Appreciate you, John. Big up to you if you're watching the show. Hamza, why did you cry after the Forest 2-2 draw? Why, Hamza?
Yeah, why did you cry?
I got cheated.
Oh, interesting.
You cannot, this guy, bro. Pablo.
Never catch a rude boy crying, rude boy.
Yasser, give us a monologue without giggling. Yasser spoke for a while today. He spoke for 47 seconds. So very good content. More than what he usually says. Big up to you, Fonzie. Anyway, guys, we're going to wrap up the stream here. This was a fantastic stream. We had a lot of fun. You get me? I had a great time with the people. You get me? So big up to you guys. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Appreciate you guys always.
Pray for us against Madrid. Again, big. Oh my days.
Hamza, can you make an announcement to the public now that you're not gonna let us call you 500 times Wednesday?
Wednesday I'm working late, wallah.
Yeah, Alena. See how he's making excuse already? Why you rattle? Huh?
Wallah, late.
Well, we all know
you're working late today as well.
I'm taking a break during Man City. I go watch along.
Yeah.
We all know what Hamza is, bro.
I have to go home.
We all know Hamza.
We're gonna have to call him 100 times. If City beat Madrid, though, he'll be the first one here. Yalla, see you guys, man. I'm gonna send you guys over to Flawless. He's doing pro clubs right now.
Big up, everyone.
Big up. See you guys on Flawless channel. He's doing
small up Hamza, and small up Man City and small up Pep.
Yes, big up, guys.
Small